I'm Frankie McDonald, and you're watching SimpCast, starring Chrissie Mayr.
Hey everybody, I'm going to address the issue. I did not start the fires at all. People start rumors about Frank don't start fires. It wasn't true at all. I didn't start fires at all. I don't start fires at all. Frank don't. Sally ride, heavy metal suicide.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
Jesus absolutely would have been funny. He's Jewish.
True.
He
And
would have been
also-
hilarious.
And Jesus made me and Donovan, so that's pretty fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that was a real good joke.
Oh He's like, God. Good luck with this body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we're still hot, so that's cool.
You are. You're both very attractive.
They said we were made in his image, and so I'm afraid to look at what he looks like.
The best podcaster in the world, Chrissie Mayr.
One of the reasons why people don't typically let me drink coffee, and it's not because I don't like it. It's because now my husband has to deal with me all the way home, and we still have another 3.5 hours left.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
One of the reasons why people...
Jesse, don't do the quiz.
Jose.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
I'm sexy, not toasty.
8
Jose
1
Canseco.
Wait, we're gonna leave voicemail.
Just 8?
Right?
3 7 is not available.
Good move, Drew.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Number.
Hey, Jose. It's Chrissy. I miss you. I'm here with Madison. You probably don't remember us. We met like 20 years ago. Anyway, I hope you're doing good. I don't know. We should have another threesome again. If you're free. Okay, bye.
Well, hey, he's gonna
number?
call Drew. What?
I'm
He's gonna call that number.
Real phone number?
Real phone number.
Now that everyone knows it.
If that is still his number,
I should have left Kevin Brennan's phone number.
if that is still Jose's number, I guarantee you he will call back.
I don't know your
Did you ever
number
like
by
interact
heart.
with him or meet him?
That was such a dumb message.
Yeah.
I was with Gagne, and I did it on my phone.
Is were you like buddies with Gagne, or how did that
It's
work?
like one spring training.
I don't know. How old is he?
Cardiff, OJ, I like you two a lot more than this guy.
Hey, what's up, my
He was gonna say ninja.
Hello. Welcome to, it is September. The first SimpCast of September. It is Sunday, September 3rd. Thank you for curling up with us It is SimpCast. Before I bring in our gorgeous and talented panel of ladies, I got a couple of comedy shows to mention. My goodness, Monday, tomorrow, I am getting on a plane headed back to LA. First time since the pandemic. I did not know I would ever be able to go back, but I am. It's going to be great. I'm headlining the Pineapple Hill Saloon, I guess this weekend, Friday and Saturday, September 8th and 9th, joined by Lila Hart and Keanu Thompson. Plus, we will have special guests dropping in to do guest spots. Friday, Nick Searcy of Terror on the Prairie will be doing a guest spot. And Saturday, September 9th, Perry Caravello of niche internet fame will be doing a guest spot. So very exciting. Come out and see. If you're fans of any of those people, I better see you at the shows this weekend. Then we're doing a great fundraiser in Mayapack, Saturday, September 23rd. I'll be there with Gino Bisconti and Anthony Cumia. Then I'm headlining in Minnesota, Saturday, October 21st at the Great River Bowl and Partners Pub. That's quite a name for a venue. We're going to work with it, though. We're going to make it work. That's in Sartell, Minnesota. And the great and lawyerly Nick Ricada will be either hosting or doing a guest spot. He'll be doing something at this show. It's in his hood. So that'll be a fun collab. Then I'm back in Long Island, Friday, October 27th and Saturday, October 28th at the Brokerage Comedy Club. All my Strong Island peeps, I better see you there. Then back to Florida, Sunday, December 3rd, headlining in Tampa at Side Splitters. Nice little Sunday show, nothing crazy. Then back to San Diego in January 5th and 6th. I'll be at the Mic Drop Comedy Club. One show Friday, 2 shows Saturday. We love a late show. That one's going to be very squirrely and fun. A lot of drunks. Good times. And as always, if you know of a venue or a club that you would like for me to perform at, tag me, tag them, write them emails, send them fruit baskets. You know, I'll go wherever. You guys know this. Okay. I think that's all. Time to bring in the ladies. Ow, ow, ow. We got Stef the Alter Nerd, Melonie Mac, Anna that Star Wars girl, Tree of Logic, LeeAnn Star, and Brittany Venti. Woo! It's a packed house tonight.
Hello.
Hello, ladies.
Hi.
Do we like this view or do we like a wide shot?
I'm kind of a fan of the portrait style.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that too.
Cool.
Yeah,
It
that's
looks
real
like
cool.
we're all at the DMV together. Like Kourtney Kardashian, where she shut down the whole DMV.
Oh, she had like a ring light or had like a production, right?
Yeah, she made them take many, many shots. And I wonder if any of you gals know, if we have an inside scoop anywhere, how many mugshots Trump was allowed to take before choosing his final one.
I think he may be a
just-
one-hit wonder.
Yeah, he was allowed to take more than one. I didn't know that.
Well, he's he's a big deal. I figure if I were the person behind the camera taking the mug shots, I'd be like, is this
Wait.
okay?
So when you guys go to DMV to get your ID, you guys don't tell them to redo it?
No.
I do. I'm like, do it again. It looks I look funny there. I look fat.
Really?
Redo. Yeah.
I've never had the confidence to do
I'm
that.
just like, whatever they do, I've looked awful before. It's like, well, this is my life for the next several years.
Yeah, I am this person.
Let me cover it up, but I love my photo.
Okay, we're gonna
I'll get
do
closer.
Okay, let's.
You can kind of see my head.
Oh my
Yeah, you
god!
have a cute smile.
Goddamn glamour
Cute.
shot.
I
Anna.
love it.
I loved it. And then my other one, I thought they took it, so I'm like looking off to the side, and I have this like smirk on my face, and it was so funny, so I liked it. But
That's great.
I never take good photos except for when I'm getting my driver's license. For some reason,
That's
I
a good
kicked in.
photo to have it turn out well. So
That's great. I look dumpy AF in my driver's license photo. For some reason, I thought it'd be a cool idea to have my hair up in a bun.
no!
And I had dark lipstick on, and it's obviously in
Ooh.
black and white, I think.
I hate how they tell you to like move your hair out of your face when you go to the DMV. Like if you have like a side frame, you have to like move it so it looks kind of weird.
Yeah, what if you're trying to do like an emo, long bang over the eye? then you
Just
can't.
pretend you can't speak English.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there you go.
I'm terrible at that. I'm like, pero no speak English. They're like, aren't you white? Hello, ladies. Hello. Stef the Alter Nerd is here. Hello, Stef. I've had Stef on my one-on-one show. Is this your first SimpCast?
No, it's my second.
Oh, well, fuck me then. I should have known better. Stef, what is new
I'm
in
totally
your...
forgettable. It's all gooch.
Okay, good. Oh, it's gooch. I'm going to say... Oh my god, my shorts are gooch right now because I feel like I look munty in them. Stef, what is new? What is popping on in your side of the earth? What's happening?
New and popping? Well, I suppose just from like a personal perspective, I'm going to be in America in about 2 weeks' time.
What?
Yeah.
Where?
So I'm going to be in San Francisco for a couple of days.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
I've been reading up on that. I'm like, okay, so I should not go out on the streets ever in San Francisco. Then go back to my hotel and then that'll be it.
You know what?
And then I'm
Here's the
Gucci.
secret to it. If you go up the hill, the hobos won't walk up. So it's all beautiful on top of the hill. Just don't go down.
Do you know what? If anyone else has any tips in terms of me making it out alive, San Francisco, please let me know. DM me. But yeah, that's a good one. Thank you, Anna.
No problem. I used to live there, so if you want any good places to go, I'll let you know.
Stef, are you going there because you're like, wow, I really want to try rice-a-roni. Like I've just heard so much.
No, I'm going for an event. So I'm part of a startup tech company where we're dealing with AI called Upview. We're having an event there on the 18th.
Oh my god, are there gonna be creepy robots and shit like trotting around serving you drinks and stuff?
No, that would be cool, but no, we don't have the budget for that yet. But no, we're going to be showing a demo of our app and showing, investors and people that are interested in what we're doing and things like that and presenting it all. And then I'm only going to be in San Francisco for less than 48 hours because then I'm going to make my way down to LA and stay there for 2 weeks and do some touristy stuff and meet up with some of my YouTuber friends and just have some fun.
I'm gonna just miss you. I'm going to LA tomorrow and leaving. This is what I did for myself, the schedule I made all by myself. I am flying back to New York the morning of September 11th.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's a good way to celebrate.
I guess I forgot.
I bet you it was really cheap.
Yeah, they're always cheap on September the 11th. I used to purposely travel on September the 11th because the tickets were so cheap.
Not only was it cheap, I could pick any seat I want. In fact, I could pick the pilot seat. They're like, go for it.
People are still avoiding September the 11th to not fly? Still?
I'll have to check the flight chart.
Some people are so superstitious.
I'm trying to
they
make
have the right to
11
be
great
after the
again.
Titanic. You saw what happened to that submarine, okay?
It's true.
the ocean, right? That's cool, Stef. Yeah, so we'll have to send ideas to you, things to do in California.
Definitely, thank you.
Melonie Mac is here. Hello, Melonie, looking very sweatshirty. Are you one of these girls who's just you're freezing cold the minute the AC goes on?
No, I turn the AC cold because I like to wear hoodies in my house.
It's cozy chic. We love it.
Yeah.
Melonie, what is new in your world?
Well, I'm all better now. I had the coof.
Oh right. Oh my god.
Yeah, and then I was on Twitter without a mask. Gave it to Yellow Flash. My bad. Hope that he's
Yellow Flash.
Yeah, that's what I get for tweeting without a mask. But hopefully he is octuple boosted.
Okay. That actually surprised me. Like, there are people who actually went and got like 3 shots. I'm like, you fell for it 3 times? Like, okay, I think like the first time you're like, oh, I need to like go do something and make me okay, but 3. So you're telling me you went and left your house, like you actually, because I'm just learning how to drive, right? So I'm realizing now how much effort driving is. You got up, went out of your house, like put some makeup on, potentially if you're a woman, and like got the shot, like had to do the research to find out where to get it 3 times.
Anything
That's
for those
so
free
much
Krispy Kreme donuts for them, apparently.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even go to doctor's appointments. You think I'm gonna go get 3 boosters?
I
Did
don't
you
even
do?
like
Did you
going
go
to
to
the
like
doctor.
Tractor Supply and get some ivermectin?
You can get them at CVS.
I didn't get any. I was just like, I should have, but I just thought, this will be over quick, and it was like a week and a half or so, but still, I mean, it wasn't bad. It just like was bad enough that I couldn't be productive, and so I was just bored and sleeping a lot.
Did you had you gotten it before?
Yeah, I had it once before, like 2 years ago, over Thanksgiving. I actually got it on purpose then because my mom caught it, and I was like, "Let's see what the hubbub's about." Everybody's
Mom,
telling,
spit in my mouth.
well, not that, but I did say like everybody on the internet was already telling me, you're gonna die when you didn't get the vax. Like if you get it, or you're gonna blah blah blah. So I was like, I'm gonna go and I'll take care of mom. I'll help take care of her. I slept in the same bed as her, and I got it. And then I was like, okay,
Wow.
get
But
the
it was
antibodies.
pretty mild. Like,
It's not that bad for me. It's like, I mean, it's like I said, it's bad enough that I can't be productive. It's just like I'll have a bit of a fever for like 2 days, and then both times it was more or less like very similar. 2 or 3 days where it's just like I'm really congested, have a fever and all that. But then after that, it's just vertigo and a lot of fatigue. So I just was sleeping constantly. And then when I would try to get up and around, it was like, oh, I'm dizzy.
weird.
But yeah, it wasn't bad. It was just a pain in the butt.
Remember when people tried to get it on purpose, like to miss 11 days of work? Remember we got off 11 days of work?
True, they did.
I think Savannah Hernandez gave me my first coof. And then I gave it to everyone in the house. Sorry about that, guys. But it was the gift of antibodies.
There you go.
You didn't give it to me. I was around you when you had it.
That's so funny. Yeah, because I remember like Sav was just like, yeah, I'm not feeling well. And I was like, oh, I'm sure it's nothing. And then she's
Everybody on the panel had COVID?
Nope.
I haven't.
Oh,
yeah,
No.
I had it.
Wow. Superheroes.
Well, so
among us.
Peaches, he had it, and also we got his daughter. The mom sent her over to us because she had COVID, and so she gave it to Peaches, who is asymptomatic, and then I didn't get it at all. So
Oh, okay.
I know
Look at that. It's that Mio, I think, Anna.
it is.
That's it.
Look good. Melanie, did you lose your taste and smell this time?
No, I never did.
Oh,
Fortunately.
snap.
Yeah, my mom and my brother did. And then my mom, she had like an aversion to coffee for over a year. And she used to drink coffee every single day. And she just didn't like it. And my brother couldn't eat sour cream anymore. It just tasted gross to him. And yeah, so but my mom, she's finally having a taste for coffee now. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, but that was just
Okay,
weird.
that's good. I'm glad you're better, Melanie.
Thank you. Me too.
Aw. Anna's here. Anna, that Star Wars girl with amazing hair. What? You're yes. I'm blown away. I'm blown away by the promptness of everyone on the panel tonight. Anna, what is new in your world?
Just frantic wedding planning, and the in-laws are over right now. So
Oh, I can relate to that.
there's a little drama right now, but I'm just like,
oh,
over. I'm at that point where I'm telling him, like, can we just elope?
Do it.
Well, so I always wanted to get married in New Zealand at the Hobbit Village, and every time we go to a venue or we go see something, like, it's cheaper.
The Hobbit Village.
The Hobbit Village. Cough, cough. I might get it. I might.
But then everything is smaller. Yeah, that's interesting. It is a pain in the butt. My biggest realization, like at my wedding, I was like, wow, you put all the family close at the tables, like close to your table. And then I noticed, like, as the tables got further and further out, like that's where we put our wildest friends, like at the back of the room. But that's where also, like, I wanted to be. I was like, I want to be with the people that all have like drug and alcohol problems, you know, like, and I realized, I was like, wow, I thought everyone had just a great time at the wedding. I learned a few weeks later that everyone was doing mushrooms, and that's why
that didn't come to our table.
Great time. Yeah, you were not at the mushroom table apparently. So anyway, what are you gonna do? But Anna, I hope you get through it. I mean, you have a dress, and you
That's
just have
about it.
You just have to. That's about it.
Yeah.
You'll find somewhere. Have you searched every place near you?
Yeah, it's just I find that a lot of places lie online about their venues. They're like, oh yeah, we allow this, and then you get there like, oh no, we don't, or we can fit this many people, and you get there and I'm like, you can't even fit half that amount of people in here, like comfortably.
Wow.
So like I found one place that was perfect, and then they hit you with, oh yeah, we don't allow alcohol. What hell? Like beer and wine only, and I'm like, I'm the bride and I don't drink beer or wine.
Wow.
And no champagne either. You have to have sparkling whatever their wine was. I'm like, that's stupid. So
wow. They have a deal with like a winery.
It's just it's a whole headache that I never wanted, that I never thought I would have, and it's happening. So I'm like,
At least with the Hobbit Village, you're like, sorry, I can't fit anybody in here unless you're
I'm also in New Zealand, so I don't think people will get mad at me for not being invited.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, well, good luck.
That's about it. That's all I've been up to.
And looking fabulous and hanging with the in-laws. Are you guys doing puzzles, or like, are you guys
Apples
drinking?
to apples.
Yes. Do you know, you guys should download this this game called jukebox.tv, and everyone can play like on their phones. It's basically like
Jackbox?
Cards Against
Jackbox games?
Thank you.
Yeah, I was
thank
gonna
you.
say it, yeah.
I said jukebox.
That
It's
is so
basically
fun.
Like
Yeah.
is it like Cards Against Humanity? It's similar to,
Well, there's different
There's
game
an
types.
imposter one. That one's the best one, where each person has to like pretend they're not the selected person. So
That
they
is
like
fun.
put the number of fingers up for the number of people you've had sex with. So like it'll be sometimes really obvious who the imposter is. It's like, I know you're a virgin. Like you're the imposter.
Wow.
Because they don't know what the question is.
I'd
love
be like,
that
can I
game.
borrow a few of your guys' fingers? Like, like I need to borrow whole hands. Thank you.
I'll see the Munchkins here, so we can only play like kiddie games. So we played Apples to Apples. We'll play Catan and Ticket to Ride tonight, I'm sure.
I think there's a family-friendly tick that you can put on there so it doesn't have the adult questions or things. Because when I play Jackbox games with my family, it's like, yeah, we're checking that family-friendly thing. This ain't gonna be awkward here or not.
What's the name of the game?
Jackbox Games.
Jackbox.tv. It's really, really cool and interactive.
Is it on your phone?
It's
or
on like it's on Switch. It's on I don't know all
Steam.
the
I think you can play it off Steam. That's what we did.
There's about I think 9 of them now or something like that. 9 versions of Jackbox or something along those lines.
Okay.
Some are good, some are not. But I like the murder mystery quiz.
Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. If
That
you
is
like
that's a fun one.
Yes.
It's like, you got it wrong. You're gonna die now.
Yeah, you die by like shotgun or bear trap, or they just you just explode. Yeah, it's fun.
It's really, really fun, and it can be wholesome and family friendly if you pick the right setting.
Yeah.
What's up, LeeAnn? Looking like a snack tonight.
Oh yeah.
What's new?
Nothing. Not really. Just depressing stuff as usual. So
No, are you getting black pilled by the world events?
no. Nah.
Okay.
I don't care. I never cared. So
Okay.
if we all burn, that's fine. If we don't, that's fine too.
Well,
Just
we're
go
all
with it.
because we didn't go to Burning Man, so
No, I definitely wouldn't go there. I feel bad for those people though. So
I am just catching up on what's going on there. So people, I mean, obviously you're going to the desert, which is the first dumb decision. People go out there to do drugs and have sexual
Music, I
relations with
think.
strangers
And listen to music apparently. Sounds
Isn't that
miserable
college?
to me.
Like,
Giant crowds. crazy stuff happening.
Well, there's people saying that there's like an outbreak of Ebola and they're keeping them there. I don't know how true that is. I didn't get
Yeah,
to
it's
look.
not. That's been
More
I
like
saw the community-
monkeypox.
I saw the community notes. They said it's not true.
That's good because I was like, "Are you serious?" People are like, "Yeah, they brought you into this trap and now they're spreading Ebola." I'm like, "Why do you guys have to like fear monger everyone all the time?"
Wow.
It was more than one person.
always
That's why I was
so
like, "Is that true?" I was like, "Damn."
Speaking
They're
of
basically
community
saying they
notes-
lured them there. I'm like, okay, dude, like chill that shit.
Did you guys see the community note where they corrected the guy about Tim Pool being bald?
Yes.
What happened?
No,
I want to
what
know
did it
this.
say?
It has
Wait. What?
Did that have to do with Burning Man?
Take it away.
No,
Brittany.
because she said community notes. So there is, and community notes are becoming more popular and like very memeable because like people are like, oh, the community notes struck again. And there's this one of like, this guy saying Tim Pool's not even bald, and then the community notes just says, yes, he is, and it had like 10 million views. It was the most random out of pocket thing, just like millions of views for this one community note.
There's pictures of him bald. How could that person say that?
I don't even know why that's
several
the dispute.
pictures of him bald.
There's worse things to be than bald. It's
right.
Yeah, having a small ding ding.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can't.
I didn't know he was
put hair
bald. Like
on
I never
that.
thought about it, and then someone posted that picture that is everywhere of him without the hat, and I thought that that was fake. I could not. He looks
No, there's a
completely
new
different without a
up-to-date
hat.
picture.
Like,
It's Alex Jones with Blair White, and in the background, Tim Pool comes in the back of the. I guess they caught him off guard. He comes from the back and photo bombs it accidentally, and his mouth is wide open, and his head is just straight.
Oh my god, can we find that?
Yeah, I got it. I can send it to you.
I've never seen that.
Well,
Yeah,
so he like walks into the room, and you could tell
Yeah,
he's like telling the camera guy to not take the photo.
There you go.
Whoever's
See,
taking the photo.
Brittany saw it too. Yeah. So it's so many pictures of him bald. I don't know how people are
Well,
lying.
is
saying
he
he's not
doing the
bald.
thing where, because before it's like just the center that's bald and he's got the hair around. Is he
Yeah,
shaving his full head
that's what I
now?
seen.
That picture has him completely bald. Now, whether he grew that hair back on that side again, I don't know.
He should just do what Elon Musk did and just get the plugs if he's that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
about it.
Why not?
you're a public person. You're never going to be able to control your image 24/7. So you need to embrace your baldness or get the goddamn plugs. You know what I mean? Everyone will understand. Then everyone can move on. Like you're going to be made fun of either way. So you might as well
True,
do
yeah.
what makes you feel better.
I mean, we get titties and hair extensions, so who cares? They can get
Right.
some hair plugs if
It's
they
a
feel
titty.
better.
Yeah.
With that kind of stuff too, is if you maximize like go to the gym, get like really fit or something, then nobody's gonna give a crap if he's
No.
bald, you know.
But don't do the.
There's
I hate
ways
when
to
they do
help.
the Krusty the Clown thing. Like, just shave it all off. Don't have that
Right.
weird ring.
I agree.
Right,
Shave
Like,
all
that's
off,
weird.
go bald.
George
just shave
Clooney
it
has
off.
hair plugs. Did y'all know that? I did not know that he. Oh yeah, I knew that. Oh okay, I'm late
Well,
to
it's like
that.
when you watch like their older movies and it's like your hairline was different.
Wow.
Jeremy Piven too. He was a pioneer of the hair plug industry. He made me cry at a comedy club once, so I try to bring that up as often as I can.
Wow.
Tree, what's new in your world?
Nothing. Just being an insignificant, irrelevant nobody.
Oh, stop! You're significant.
Oh yes, I am. Well, yeah. I mean, speaking of Tim Pool, I triggered the hell out of him. He dedicated an entire video to me. It just made my day. And it's just,
Wait,
I've been so giddy about it ever since.
Who made a video about you?
Tim Pool.
What happened?
He called me a feminist so he can basically gaslight his audience to get angry with. And I guess he's fallen off because I did not get any backlash whatsoever. I was like, first of all, I thought the video was funny because he repeated my entire tweet out loud, even said the word dick. And I was like, I did a 3-hour response video to it. And I just laughed from beginning to end how triggered he was of my video. And come to find out, I made him trend because of that video.
He's trending right now, I think.
Yeah, but it has nothing to do with me this time. So
I love it. Tree always stirring the pot. You got to do it. You keep it fun.
yeah, I didn't mean to. This is, sometimes I know everybody in here have this experience. You tweet something and you don't think nothing's gonna happen to it, and then all of a sudden it just explodes, and you're like, "What the hell? This is the one that goes crazy."
Right? There's
I
times where
know.
I'll tweet something. I'm like, oh, this is it. This is the one that's gonna get me backlash, and it gets me none. And then
right,
it's the ones I never expect. It's like this is what they're mad about.
This is the one that triggers you.
Yeah,
I know. I tweeted LOL and that went viral.
I
Because-
remember that. That was about the actress that I forgot which one it was, but a black actress who wanted to play Rogue, right?
Yes. Oh
Yeah.
my. Well, it was a fan article about fan casting as Kiki Palmer as Rogue. And I tweeted LOL and I pissed off a lot of weirdos.
You're like, I'm glad your dog died, and saying all this crap. I remember that.
Well,
That
they
was
still do it.
insane.
They haven't stopped. They're
Yeah.
they're a special bunch.
They are.
Recently,
very special.
myself and he's essentially my big brother Andy. We were talking about live on stream, going over to oh my goodness, I can't remember the place now. Where the Kardashians used to live. It's like near
Beverly Hills or Santa Monica?
Santa Monica.
Santa Monica.
There's a place there where the Kardashians used to live, where Harry and Meghan live. I should know this place off by heart, but again, it's
They live closer to like Santa Barbara now. Are you talking about like Malibu Hills?
Or Montecito? Isn't that what they
Montecito?
live?
That's the one.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah. I don't know why I
Apologies.
know that.
And so we were discussing the possibility of us going, not thinking much of it, and we're going to stick to public roads and, do a little bit of a tour, this, that, and the other. Oh my goodness, did we get a lot of hate and death threats from that? And it was insane. Hey, to me, when that happens, my whole kind of logic to all of that is monetize the morons.
Yep.
That's right. Yes.
Love it. Monetize
Yes.
the morons. They soon stop. I'm
That's
telling
right.
you. I was able to get some really nice Vivian Westwood jewelry out of all of that. So
Make a t-shirt that says that
Love
stuff.
it.
That's a great slogan. T-shirt quality. Brittany Venti, what's poppin', girl? What's going on in your world?
Reed Street Soap, the company I helped design soaps with, they started making candles, and I've been helping with that, and they're coming out better than expected. So
Are
I'm
you
really
doing like
excited.
scented candles? Yeah.
Are we gonna get like a Venti Vag scented candle coming out?
No, we're gonna have cute mixed girl autumn candles, but we have this one that just came out. The I don't know if you want to share screen or if you want me to do it.
Oh
but
yeah. Where I don't know where to
I posted
find it.
the link.
In the private
picture of it.
chat? I see.
Yeah.
that. Okay.
And
Oh
this
wow, it's got
candle-
glitter in it.
So it's actually glow in the dark.
Ooh.
So the glow in the dark part is triggered by the light. You know how you have to like put light to make things glow in the dark? So the flame is the light, so it's able to glow in the dark, like as it's lit. And that one's the
That's
beach
cute.
one.
That is
And that
rad.
one came out really pretty. And we have a few others. Like we have a bimbo one and a few others in the making. So I'm really excited about that.
Are the mixed girl candles like literally like half of it's white and half of it's black or something?
We do have one coming out like that. I wanted to make one.
Half of it's watermelon, half of it's mayonnaise.
Yeah,
we-
a lot of the trolls lately have been using mayonnaise, thinking that that's like some kind of slur for white people, and I'm like,
I hate mayonnaise.
I can't tell you last
Yeah,
time I
I
ate
saw
something with
that.
mayonnaise in it.
I love mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise is jizz with egg in it. It's disgusting.
Like mayonnaise and dip French fries in mayonnaise. That is S
That
tier.
is good. I didn't know how to do that until I went to Germany, and that's what
Yep.
they do. They,
Yep.
I was like,
European,
oh,
isn't
this
it?
is not bad.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's a little bougie. I like that. I like that a lot. Brittany, that sounds super cool. I gotta order some because I'm just like a candle obsessed person. Someone sent me a Buc-ee's scented candle, and it smells like it doesn't smell like a beaver. It just smells like it smells like cake basically, but it's beaver nugget scented.
I was hoping it smelled like beef jerky. I was gonna get
Oh,
one.
a meat candle. That would
I
be
would
right up your
get a
alley,
beef
Melonie.
jerky candle. Yeah.
That would be so great.
What is Buc-ee's? Why is it so popular?
What? Anna, what the fuck? Okay.
I'm from California.
Have you been? You've been to Texas, though, certainly.
I've gotten off the plane, gone to a con, got on the plane, flew back.
It's a chain of very popular rest stops, and they're beginning to expand out of Texas. But it's just they're known because they're huge. They have like, I don't know if they have like 100 gas pumps at each one. They're different sizes, but it's basically there's tons of gas pumps. The bathrooms are known for being super, super clean, and they make tons of their own like food and snacks in-house. Like they make their own fudge. They make their own, they have a wall of beef jerky. They have their own like beef jerky brand. They make like incredible like brisket and barbecue that you can get, and it's open 24/7, I believe. Any type of drink, like fountain sodas, and obviously any type of like candy, literally any food in the world, any snack. But then it's got a whole basically like home section too. That's similar to like a Target or a Walmart where you can buy like home goods. You could buy like a Texas shaped cutting board if you want. There's like nice home stuff. And then there's a whole other section that's just like Buc-ee swag. Like I bought a Buc-ee's bathing
This
suit.
sounds like Costco.
It's better though. It's so fun. I bought a Buc-ee's bathing suit. It's so ill-fitting, but I was like, I want to return this because it's Buc-ee's. So I'm just gonna use it for like when I go rafting or something.
You go rafting?
Does it have a beaver on it?
It does.
Like on the swimsuit?
It's beaver right on the front.
Oh,
It's
I
very
thought they
fancy.
put it somewhere else. That would be
That
creative.
would be fun. I'll wear it when I go like tubing or something. It's the best. It's the most legendary rest stop you've ever been to.
Is it a rest stop or a truck stop? Are they like the
they
same?
actually don't allow trucks.
Oh,
They actually
that's
don't
good.
allow trucks
That's
because of the bathroom
Serial
cleanliness
killers.
issue, apparently. Yeah.
Wait, so are there like beaver glory holes in the bathroom?
No.
Not in the ladies' room. Not that I've seen. It's very exciting. You have to go. I didn't understand until I went. So, I probably sound crazy right now, but they have so many good, unique little snacks.
Yeah, they do. I like their pistachio bites. They're really, really good. It's like maple tasting with pistachios. It has a really good aftertaste.
Maple?
It tastes like maple. I don't know if it is. I forgot the ingredients. It might be like brown sugar syrup or something. But yeah, it was like very low ingredient, very safe for me. Very good. I was impressed with it actually. And by the way, their bathrooms are very clean. They uphold
they're
their reputation.
Award-winning clean bathrooms.
Yeah.
It's pretty incredible. Okay, I'm gonna blow through a couple soups really quick just to bang a couple out. Dave Chandler, evening, ladies. Let the SimpCast commence. I need to get a soundboard of funny sound effects. Oh my good God! Thank you, Raider. Fire Dragon Owl Bat. Thank you. Maybe that was. I don't know if you were explaining Melonie Mac's journey into her illness.
I have a dragon tattoo, an owl tattoo right here, and a bat tattoo.
Okay, so that was a personal message right there.
Maybe. I don't know if it was or if this is
one.
a huge, amazing coincidence.
He's talking in code. Wow.
Melanie, show off your new one.
You got a new tattoo?
Yes. The hand.
What? Okay, hold on. We're putting the hand in solo.
It's like there's Sanoderm sticker stuff on it, and I don't want to scrub it and ruin this while it's healing.
Wait, what is that? Is that
It's a rose. Yeah, it's a rose. So I was gonna just get the back of because there's a blank space here to finish my sleeve, and I was gonna just get that, and then my tattoo artist was like, "This would be really cool if we extended the sleeve like to your hand." And did like a flower. I'm like, let's go. That sounds awesome. So we did that, and then I'm getting the back of this filled in October. So then my sleeve will be complete.
Are you gonna will you be filling in at the back? What's the idea for that?
Just some flowers, because it's just such a thin little space. It's like a little bit of florals or something will finally finish my sleeve.
What about on your fingers?
I don't think I'm gonna do finger tattoos.
They would look cool.
It probably would, but I don't know.
No, it's pretty neat. You're like the most wholesome person I know with tattoos.
Thank you. It's funny. It's just like some people just get the wrong impression, or they think because someone gets tattoos, it means they're trying to be like, I don't know, like, oh, you think you're a gangster or something, and it's like, no, or I just like art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
As
heard
long
in
as you
Japan they treat you like a criminal and don't let you into places if you have a tattoo.
Really?
Yeah, they're still like that about
Well,
it.
I'm gonna be visiting Japan one of these days, so we'll see.
Yeah, let me know how it goes.
But it's so weird though, because
Japanese.
when I go to like, and obviously this isn't Japanese, but when I go to like nail salons and stuff, which is usually like Vietnamese women, they love my tattoos. They love this dragon one.
I think
every
that's
time they're
more
like,
like a cultural thing in Vietnam.
right,
'Cause
okay.
they do it like with the needles. Or well, obviously
Right.
all of them are needles, but like where they like poke you.
Oh, okay.
Like the individual needle, and it's like the old ladies in the huts that do it.
Right, yeah.
Like,
Maybe that's why. But almost every time I get my nails done, I always get compliments from my tattoos.
It looks cool. Not everyone can pull that off.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you think I do.
Andrew, Rob, wow, thank you for the pink boy. Good to see you, Melonie. Hope all is well. Always praying for you, and God bless.
Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you, Andrew. You the best. It's push-ups. Imagine approaching a girl at a bar with the opening line, "I just beat Tomb Raider 3." I mean, to the right.
Get me asking questions. I'd be like, really? What was your favorite location? I mean, it depends on what the guy looked like. And I probably wouldn't be at a bar in the first place, but just saying.
Oh, this is Buc-ee's related. Thank you, Kyle Klukin. If you think Buc-ee's is good, go to Iowa 80 truck stop. Ugh, I mean, is that in Iowa? That's the only problem.
Sometimes I forget that's a state.
I do too. I forget about it all the time.
it's one of the best states where Captain Kirk is going to be born.
Oh, okay.
Potatoes come
there?
from Idaho.
Oh, true. The potatoes.
That's a psyop. It's not true. I've been to Idaho. There is no fucking potatoes. It's a hidden gem. They're just trying to keep everyone out.
They're money laundering.
I went through the entire state. I saw no potatoes.
You have to go north for it to be pretty.
Mark of Reality, there are 2 Buc-ee's in Florida, St. Augustine and Daytona. I did not know that. That is a fun hot tip. Zach making fun of me. I need to get a soundboard with funny sound effects. Also, Chrissy, I own a Stream Deck. Look, it's at my home. I'm on the road right now. I'll have to set that up when I come back from LA. Okay. I have had it for months though. Austin Brown, don't mind me. Know very well here. Just cooking a big old steak and butter while simping for the carnivore queen. Glad Melonie is healthy again. Go boom.
Thank you, Austin. That steak and butter sounds divine.
Ugh, that does sound good. Hunter, they're trying to Cinco de Mayo, but she'll just say, "I love it when you call me señorita. I wish I could pretend I didn't meet ya." Wow, thank you. Thank you, Hunter.
You know those
Hunter's one of
Valentine's
my
cards that people make and they like send it to you as an e-card that like those corny lines? That's the super chats right now. They're like those corny Valentine's Day cards.
I like that.
I love
choose
it.
you.
I love it.
I'm here for it. Spaceman Chris trucking along here. Awesome to see you ladies again. Melonie and Chrissy are best girls. 9,000. God bless y'all. Thank you.
God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you for giving us a 9,000%. Zato. I want to hear Steph say lovely just because.
All right. Lovely.
Lovely.
Yes.
Lovely.
It's lovely.
I hope you jizzed in your pants for that one. That's all I'm going to say. There you go.
Steph, can you say wanker?
Wanker.
You wanker.
Yes!
Wanker.
An absolute wanker.
I love it.
Push-Up was great meeting you in Houston, Venti. Yes, Push-Ups was there having a grand old time meeting everybody. Deranged lunatic. Anna, what's a story I hear on the news about Congress people in California refusing to protect children? Do you know what this is about, Anna?
She don't know.
She don't know.
I heard about it. I heard about it on TikTok. So basically, these government officials voted against protecting children, literally about laws about trafficking, like trafficking children to have harsher punishments. They voted against it. because they're like, oh, it doesn't solve the problem or something.
Well, that's because it's them that are doing it. And it's because so obviously our border is pretty much the most open. And so they're just doing a lot of bad stuff right now.
Oh my God.
Yikes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds horrible. Dan Halen, I recently went to Dallas and drove to Austin for a couple of days. Buc-ee's was the best experience I had on that trip to Austin and back. Yep, I've done that drive too.
Yeah, we shot machine guns at that same place you went to for your bachelorette. It was
Oh,
fun.
yeah, the machine gun experience.
Yeah, because they came from the UK, so they didn't. Dan and his friend didn't get to shoot before, and they shot a machine gun. It was awesome.
It is awesome.
They were happy too. You can always see like everyone smile when after they're done doing it. Everyone's always got a shit-eating grin after.
Oh
shoot the
yeah,
machine gun.
the first time I shot a machine gun, I was like, oh, this is what having a penis must feel like. I have so much power. Andrew Thomas, hey beautiful ladies, welcome to SimpCast, Steph, and welcome back, Venti. I am glad that you are feeling better, Melonie.
Thank you, Andrew.
Thanks.
Andrew is the best. George Seinfeld. I made some fettuccine Alfredo, and now it's time for the spa. Would any of you ladies care to join? Well, that's a strange order of events.
Yeah.
Fettuccine Alfredo and spa time.
Everyone loves creamy pasta burps while they're
Fettuccine Alfredo is legit an S tier food though. Like that's, it's a very rare occasion I eat fettuccine Alfredo now since I'm carnivore, but it's one of my favorite foods.
It is a fat person food. That is
I love it.
I mean, it's like macaroni and cheese. It's Italian macaroni and cheese.
Yeah,
it's good.
Oh, Hunter, people are trying to Mexi cancel Chrissy, but she's honorary Spanish. You can't spell Chrissy without C. That's true. Yes, the Mexicans were out to cancel me.
For what?
The last couple weeks.
They already canceled.
Oh, because of my review on Friday Night Tights of Blue. All of us were reviewing.
Oh,
Blue
you
Beetle,
all
which is
got
basically
canceled then.
Mexican Spider-Man, and Ryan got in trouble for calling
Blue
them
Beetle?
sneaky. Blue Beetle, yeah.
Yeah, they should be canceling Blue Beetle. I saw that. That was the biggest waste. That was the dumbest movie I've ever seen. Every 5 seconds I was sighing like another trope. It was so cliche.
Too many stereotypes.
It was so racist. Like they were unironically racist toward Mexicans. It was like a satire of Mexican people.
Exactly what we were all saying, but they were calling us racist for pointing out. It's like, no. It's like, first of all, none of you fags even saw this movie. You're just like dying to call white people racist that you already don't like.
Were any of them Mexican?
Did you say the F slur?
I say it early, I say it often. Chris Benoit back again. Hi, Venti. Big fan since HWNDU. My wife is curvy and keeps dressing too slutty. Any fashion tips for her to be more normal? Our last fight over it was bad.
Well,
that's
you
because
have
he
to-
killed his wife, because that's a wrestler that
Don't
killed his
ruin
kid and his
it!
wife. I know it's him again.
Man, she was gonna answer seriously.
Well, that's
You
just what
again.
sucks about being curvy. It's like you wear the same thing as everyone else, and you get called a slut for it. I don't think it's nice if like you're also having to deal with it from your significant other when you already deal with everyone else's pressure about like dressing exactly how everyone else does, and then you get called a whore for literally breathing. So it's like it's actually unironically a form of body shaming that doesn't get talked about. Like we're all about accept fat people for having their roles and wearing inappropriate clothes, but if a woman wears the same proportions, the same amount of coverage as a girl who has like a flat chest or like small boobs, she's a whore. So it actually is a struggle. It's really annoying. No matter what you do, it's like the opposite of the halo effect. It's like the demon horn effect or something.
I would say though that the big boob benefits outweigh the big boob negative aspects.
Facts.
Is that fair to say?
I can't say for sure. Personally, I think it's done a lot of damage, and like how people treat me. Like you would think, like people probably treat you better, but actually no, a lot of people, especially working online, it's just like, no, you're a whore, no matter what you wear. I probably get called a whore for wearing this tank top tonight, And so
true.
Yeah, I guess there's like some
whore.
like slight aesthetic advantage, right? But actually not, because you can't wear most clothing. You just look fat in it. So I don't know.
Would
That's
you get
my
them
personal complaint.
reduced?
Yeah, I
Would
would
you ever
actually.
do that?
Yeah. If I could
You
afford it, yes, I
would?
would.
Why?
Yes, I would. My back hurts.
Donate
Well-
some to the needy.
And also, I
Oh,
can't wear any
fair.
fashion I want. Like, it's not an aesthetic thing though. Like, it's at a certain point where it stops being like a very beautiful thing and it becomes more of an inconvenience because they're not fake, right? Fake ones at least like
Right.
oh, like they can support themselves, but
They
like
stay up.
yeah, like you can wear like tops and it doesn't look weird or like too fat because like it's intentional, but when it's natural, it's not the same. Like
I think you
I
have
don't
the
like
Venti,
it.
it's like when your boobs, when you feel like your boobs are too big, it feels like you have adult children who won't move out of the house. It feels like, oh, like you're 35. What are you doing here?
You have
girl?
the most
Like,
perfect
you're
Lara Croft proportions,
grouping.
though. As someone who's a huge Lara Croft fan, like when I see you, I'm just like, she's got the Lara Croft proportion. She is blessed.
I think big boobs can be pretty, but it's just like the amount of obstacles that come with it, with the limitations of fashion, the perception of it, like the physical weight of it hurting your back. Like, it's annoying to deal with, personally, I think.
Yeah, real boobs are way
It's big
heavier
boob
than
problems.
fake ones. So
Thank you,
that's
Dustin.
a lot.
Do you feel these same boob issues, LeeAnn?
No, I don't really. It doesn't really bother me. But if they were naturally big like that, my back would probably be fucking done. My friends
I'm
are
literally
like
in a
that, and
rocking
that's-
chair
she
right
always
now.
has that problem. Like her back hurts constantly, and yeah, because she's had big tits since like maybe 7th grade. Like people used to call her Big T, like what Brittany was talking about, and she was in 7th grade, and there was older men saying this to her, like. And she's in 7th grade. She just had giant tits already, and like she hated it because that's the
really
attention she would get.
traumatizing. I've heard
There'd be,
stories like that. I
grown
was a
men.
late bloomer though, but
Yeah,
that's
it was-
horrible. Like, imagine you're 12 and you're getting hit on by like creepy dusties.
She had a stalker. He was like 20 something years old, and we were in middle school, and he would like follow her home and hide, and like because of her tits, literally because of her. She had big tits. Like it's crazy.
I wear like a back brace when I'm like sitting here, and so that helps like my posture and also takes like the pain off. And so after a while, like once you take it off, then it's like you're naturally sitting like this, and your waist is relief because you're not wearing the brace anymore. So that helps me. So I do that for at least 6 hours a day, and so it helps.
Yeah, the brace.
I'm
thing
gonna
can
have
help.
like have this mic holder. I'm gonna have one of these made for each of my tits, like, and so I can just like sort of like.
You know
Also,
how
like,
at
rest
this
it on
point I'm actually really, really grateful I've got small tits. Like,
Yeah.
oh my goodness.
You know what's funny? Because like I like when I see other people with bigger chests, I'm like, oh, it looks so good. But then for myself, I can't say I would want to deal with the back pain and all that stuff too. So I get it. And I just think for my body type, it would look weird because I just don't have as curvy of a body type. So I don't think it would look good to just be more, you know, small framed and then suddenly have these giant knockers.
Yeah. Dude, if my tits weren't like, they were like weirdly shaped and I hated it. If they would have just grew a little bit more, I wouldn't have wanted these. But since I had to get them, I was like, I'm going all out. Like, I don't care. I'm only doing this shit like once. So I just went for it. But if they would have just grew a little bit and filled out, but I waited till I was like 23 and it never happened. So I was like, fuck it. But I wish I just had natural tits. Even if they were like smaller, I wouldn't have cared. But you know, if I'm gonna do it, I'm just gonna do it. Forget it.
Go big or
I
go
remember
home.
being 14 years old, looking in the mirror, pushing my boobs together, be like, when are you coming? I'm tired of waiting.
Oh, I was a tomboy.
Like,
I didn't want
pushing
them.
my armpits together. Yeah, same.
I was like, no. When I had to wear a training bra, I was so mad. I was like, I don't want them. I don't want these.
Oh my god, I'm dealing with that
training
right
bra
now.
is the worst thing. It's
Yeah.
demoralizing. I'd rather you just like wait, do like fitted tank tops because a training bra is like so fucking stupid. Of course, like I didn't want one. I like it's they're gay and they're frilly, and you're like, I have nothing to train, so why are we here? Yeah, there's nothing to train.
Oh, we're at that stage right now. My stepdaughter is going through puberty, and so it's like we have to force her to wear a bra because it's like if we're going outside, you need to wear one because you're at that stage now. And it's like
That's like the worst phase because it's just awkward,
It's
and
a
you're like,
very
I don't
awkward
want
stage,
these here, but they're there, so I have to do something. I don't know.
It is, but I mean,
But you know what? There's so many more cute bras now than there were when I was like, you know, a young teen. Like they have so many cute sports bras now, so many cute wireless bras. There's a ton
Girl,
of
the
options.
cuter, the harder it is for her to wear it. She's like Melonie. She's like hardcore tomboy.
Yeah.
Doesn't have anything to do with it. And it's like, well, you're going to be curvy, so you got to take care of that.
They don't have like Marvel training bras or something, or like
Yeah, see, I would have
really
been
one.
down for something like that when I was younger, but they didn't have them when I was
Yeah, they don't have bras that say the force is female.
Yeah.
Get it.
Oh my lord.
It's an awkward time, but you know what? Like anything you can do to keep her from going trans, I think is worth doing. So go nuts. Go nuts with bras. David Lowe, to the panel, what would be your theme song? I feel like this is asked every week. I think mine is still Work Bitch by Britney Spears.
Oh, okay.
Steph, what about you?
Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody, because I can just be all over the place.
I like it.
Let's Get Retarded.
Yes, thank you for saying the original version.
Yes, I saw your tweet. It made me think of it, and I'm just like, oh, that one.
Yeah, everyone was fine with getting retarded. Why did they have to change the word? I don't know. Anna.
Same as last week, Down with the Sickness.
I love it.
It's an anti-COVID song. LeeAnn.
The Rodeo song by Gary Lee. No one probably knows what that is. But yeah.
Wait, what's it called?
The Rodeo song.
How does it go? Sing it.
Oh, hell no, I'm not singing it. I can't. People will find out if they look it up. Maybe some people know what that is. My dad used to play it for me when I was
I'm
little.
trying to think because I'm not much of a TV person, so I can't think of one.
Well, your theme song doesn't have to be from TV. It could be any song.
Just a song. Yeah, like a song.
Just any song.
Well, I actually on my stream today, I was talking about a song that I like from, I think it's Assassin's Creed called Valhalla Calling Me.
Oh, cool.
I was talking about how I love that song, so I guess that'll be my song.
All right.
Decent.
I sometimes love a douchey like David Guetta jam. Venti, what about you?
Barbie Girl, of course.
Oh, yeah!
That is very you.
That's cute. I'm a Barbie girl. Noam Chomsky. We need another strong black women. We need another strong black women like Destiny and maybe Lauren Southern on here. Aw.
People always call
Destiny
would
you
a black
guys like
woman.
to see Destiny? Would you like to see Destiny on this show? Would he?
He'll love it. If you invite him onto the panel, he would melt in, and he would love to play around with Brittany the most. Actually,
no, I'm gonna piss him off. He's gonna get mad within an hour.
Oh, I want more fun.
Oh, come on, but I'll just sit here and eat popcorn.
Aw, just like the whatever podcast. The Northerner is back. Hide your wallets. I don't know. Who is that directed at?
Possibly me.
Nobody knows.
I'm a Northerner from England.
Okay. Oh, yeah, maybe that is you. Paul Blunt, Steph, FYI, Chrissy has a naked snake goal too. I do.
Huh? Interesting.
No, I don't. Oh, got it. We were walking the dogs today, and Muffin started rolling around on her back, which only means one thing. like she's found something dead and like needs the smell all over her body. It's like it's the most disgusting habit that she has. It's like, oh, like in every other way, she's a person. Like she sits at the table, she looks into your soul. She was barking today when the turtle flipped himself upside down. Like she's super helpful. But like she sees something, she's barking at Iggy, and then I'm like, what's wrong? And Iggy was like, nothing. You saved Iggy.
That is so cute.
Probably because she wants to eat him.
What's Iggy?
But today she was like rolling around in a dead snake. He's our Herman tortoise. He's our pandemic turtle. And he's like hamburger size now. But yeah, she was rolling around on a top of a dead snake today. I was like, why do you want that?
My
on
dogs
you?
do that with dead worms, and it smells like complete ass. It is so disgusting.
Why?
They have to get a bath.
Like
It stinks.
dead.
Dude, it stinks like dead ass. I don't know what it is, but like it is so. I went over and was looking, and there's like dead earthworms, and I'm like, this is what's making you smell like ass. Like, what? Why are you doing this? It's so weird. It's so weird. Like, why does it smell
Maybe
like
they
that?
know it's wrong, but they can't help themselves. Maybe for them, it's like,
Oh my God.
drunk dialing an
It
egg.
is trifling,
Like, I know I'm not
dude. It is
supposed to.
disgusting.
My family dog, when I was a kid, he was a Boston Terrier, and he would do that. But he would do it after we give him a bath, and then he always had to go potty after, or he would pee in the floor. And so we let him out to go potty, and he would find a dead frog and just be like, roll. And it's like, oh, another bath time.
Oh my God, it smells so bad too. It's so bad. I don't understand why it smells like that. It's so gross.
It is okay.
It does smell like a dead body. It's gross.
Steph is not a verbal jukebox. Okay,
Yes.
you guys.
Yes.
Stop sending in requests for things for her to say.
Hey, if you send
Steph
super
saying
chats to
no,
Chrissy, I'll say whatever within reason.
Can you say Harry
Steph
Potter?
saying nothing.
Say Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
I wish I had
so
that
when
accent.
Steph
That's so
okay.
much better.
It's
Presumably Jon Snow. So this is a Game of Thrones reference, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
didn't see
You
it,
know
yeah.
nothing, Jon Snow. Or in a Yorkshire way, I'd be like, you know naffle, you numpty Jon Snow, bog off. There you go.
Wow.
Yes! I love
Okay,
this.
and about a bottle of water.
Okay. All right, you want a bottle of water? As I was explaining before the stream started, when it comes to Yorkshire accents, there are certain letters in the alphabet that were like, do not exist. T's are one of them.
Wait, that's like a Yorkshire? I was gonna ask you. I thought it was like I thought you were like from Scotland or something. Like I can't tell sometimes them apart, but I love your accent. I love those accents.
Oh, thank you. A lot of people have actually said that they thought I was Scottish, and I'm like,
Yeah, I
no.
thought that you were. I don't know.
No.
I don't know that much, so it's probably totally different, but
Yeah. But I'm a
Okay,
little
what
bit
about
south
only
of
play
the
the-
Scottish border there, but yeah, it's a little bit different. Yeah, love, yeah. Oh, I've got another one. Okay, Steph with a posh accent say I only play for sport. You want me to sound like a twat?
That's like a Lara Croft's line in Tomb Raider 1.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right. I only play for sport.
I love it. Can you voice Lara?
Wow.
Like, just they need to hire you. I love that. That's
Hey,
like
what
the last
someone's
3 games.
pay for me to sound like a twat? Fair enough.
I love
I'll
it.
do
Let's
for
go.
right
In the last
amount.
3 games, she just sounded way too American. It was just like, what the crap's going on? So we need you
The
to
rose-
save Lara Croft.
Melanie. Another
Thank you,
tattoo
Dave.
supporter in the chat.
Thank you, Dave.
Dave. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave. Mark of Reality. Doesn't the owl tattoo in combination with the dragon tattoo mean that Melanie is in the Illuminati?
Oh, really? I was not aware.
well, it's like something with the owl, which I didn't know that either.
I've
until,
heard
like,
about
recent.
owls.
Yeah.
But
It is.
I got
yeah.
the owl because owls and bats are my favorite animals. So I got an owl and I got a bat. And then the dragon is from Tomb Raider 2. He's the final boss in Tomb Raider 2.
You would love my dad's house. Like the barn is just full of owls and bats.
Oh, that's amazing. I love it.
Nice.
Go to San Fran when it's raining. No homeless around. That's a great tip. Thank you.
There we go.
Russell Hall, is Frank traveling with you? Have him wear a beard. No, he's not. But I don't know what a beard would do. Russell Hall, COVID is a human virus. Anna can't catch it. Aw. He's immune. Steve Chandler, the government is trying to kick up COVID mania again. Yes, they are.
Yeah.
It's gonna get squirrely. Peaches will definitely elope with Cecil. Thanks, Russell. Mel, please convince LeeAnn to return to bacon. Wow, I feel like that would take the whole.
Oh, are you not eating
episode.
bacon?
Torgo the White. What
I
the
don't
dub?
like bacon. I don't
You know,
like
that's
pork.
fine because I actually started eating kosher. Like, I'm not super strict with it. So if I go out and there's not many options or like my family just bacon or pepperoni or whatever, I'll eat it. But I've been like for a few months now kosher and haven't. And it's actually, I don't miss it as much as I thought.
Yeah, I just don't like it. I hate ham. Like, I do not like it.
Yeah.
at all. So I don't care if I eat that. I don't really care about meat. Like, I'll eat it, but if I don't have it, that's okay too.
Yeah. What is
Wait, what's
that?
It's a baby bat.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh.
Yeah, we were all swimming in like these potholes and this bat just started flying around, so I got a picture of it.
So adorable.
Dang.
I love bats.
Anti-Pet. Mel, have you seen the self-aware Lara Croft playing Tomb Raider 1 videos?
I've heard of that. It's like an AI thing. Apparently it's really awesome. I haven't had a chance to check it. I mean, I have had a chance. I just haven't checked it out yet, but it's on my to-do list. I wanted to react to it. And yeah, so that's why I haven't yet, but I will.
Okay.
Wait, are the
sweet,
writers still on
sweet.
strike in Hollywood? Like, is that still happening?
Now that's a thing with video games too.
Oh, what? It didn't work with fucking Hollywood, so now they're gonna torture us with the gaming
like-
industry.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's way more important than fucking Hollywood.
It is.
God.
Did you? Okay, Melanie, maybe you can shed some light on this. So apparently everyone is up in arms over the
Yeah.
Starfield
Oh God.
game
Yeah.
that requires you to what? Put in your pronouns in the beginning?
Right. So this is a
Let's see, let's
Bethesda
play a
game.
little bit of this
yeah,
Az
here, you can
rant.
play it. Az's rant is amazing.
Say a little something. There is nothing I love more. Taking my headphones off. Fuck that.
Oh, here we go.
Bethesda. There is nothing I love more than to sit down, comfy chair, turn on my PC, fire up a brand new RPG, lose myself, think, oh my God, just think of this world, just think of all the planets I can visit, all the immersive things that I can get involved with, all the fights, all the relationships, all the people I meet, all the places I go. I'm so excited to go there. And you know, I love nothing more than, with all of that laid out in front of me, I love nothing more than to be dragged out at every fucking conceivable opportunity so you can fucking current day us. Sorry, did you want to get immersed in our world? Yeah, well, guess what? Fucking pronouns! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day Californian shit! Because that's all we fucking know! Because we're boring! We're so fucking boring!
I like when he gets mad.
Az is the best.
We can't see past our own fucking reflection! That's the level of our narcissism here at Bethesda Western Game Company!
And you know, the better
Fuck
shape,
your immersion! Fuck you having a good time!
the better shape Az gets in, the angrier he will get. 'Cause
I
he'll
love
feel-
it. Yes.
It'll be,
The
it'll be all just-
testosterone.
the testosterone is flowing.
Fuck you falling into a world and just getting lost! No, no, no! Current fucking day!
Yeah.
Fuck off! You're boring! You're fucking dull! You have nothing to say! You are a one-hived mind twat waffle! That's all you fucking are!
Wow.
And you wonder why people are getting so fucking sick and tired! You take everything we love, all our emotions, all our fantasies, all our escapism, and you just can't help shovel your dog shit, fucking crap ideology into everything, every single solitary fucking thing.
He cooked.
That's me.
He cooked.
Yeah,
We're
priest girl.
sick of it because here's the thing: is with video games, it's like we like to escape regular real life, and we're all dealing with this crap in the real world every single day. The gender ideology stuff, the making up pronouns, the changing genders, all of the like sexuality stuff. It's just the trans stuff. All of it is just in our faces all the time. And us as gamers, it was fun to escape the real world to, a fantasy world, something fun, something beautiful, something imaginative, where you're surrounded by beautiful characters that, it's just fun. And so when they try to make everything and insert all of these ideologies into these video games, and then they want to make everybody look grounded, and you can't have the women too pretty because then there are people are going to sexualize them, even though they support women's doing other stuff. It's just like in the real world, but in these video games, girls can't be too pretty. They're going to sexualize them. And so
because you'll upset the ugly women.
Well, it took me 3 hours in Elden Ring to make my character look somewhat feminine.
Right? It's hard to make them look pretty.
It's like the men are already like all their faces are already like hot guys, and then you can make their muscles all like you can make them look yoked as hell and make them hot guys. But when it comes to girls, they're so masculine. It takes forever to just make them look decent.
Yeah, and sucks. And that's the thing is us girl gamers, we don't even like that. We didn't ask for that. And so they're trying to appease people who aren't even gamers, because look at characters like classic Lara Croft. She had a huge female fan base for a video game character. And so we love our characters to be beautiful. When we play like an MMO or something where we can customize our character, we want to look beautiful and we want the character to be as beautiful as possible. And so it's just like, it's ridiculous.
One of the most popular characters like on Mortal Kombat is Katana.
Yes.
Because they're hot. Like no one wants them to look like dudes. That's why I'm terrified if they come out with a new GTA, because if they fuck with that game, I'm gonna be I can't.
They're gonna ruin it.
They put like a bunch of clothes on them now. And
the thing is, where we are in society is this defeminization of women.
Yep.
And it's absolutely scary as hell, because what society is trying to now turn around and say is a real woman shouldn't look like sexy, a nice, cute, tight top, nice hair with lipstick, this, that, and the other. Because no, that's bad for women. Women should look, tough and rugged and muscular, this, that, and the other, and that's what it should be. But what that is actually doing is the defeminization of women. And it's when I put on a nice cute top, this, that, and the other, it's now frowned upon. It's like, excuse me, but no, you're not going to take away my version and my identity as a woman with my feminine characteristics. It's like the more feminine you are these days, the worse it is for the world.
Unless you're a man, then
unless you're exactly.
If you try to like argue with these people, they're like, "Well, that's unrealistic." I'm like, "It's unrealistic to say that there's anyone beautiful that's a woman in this world." Wow, okay,
come
fuck
on.
you.
The ugly chicks have too much power. The ugly chicks need to be checked.
Yep.
The fat chicks also need to be checked. They've had it too good for too long.
Yeah.
But there's all different types of women and different levels of feminization.
Yeah.
Why is it the feminization is now being pigeonholed into this category of rugged, tough, kind of like injecting a lot of masculinity into it, way too much, that eradicates any feminization whatsoever? It just doesn't make any goddamn freaking sense.
And they just make them just plain ugly a lot of times. They will take a motion capture model who's beautiful and make her character look ugly, just flat out ugly. And it's like, why are you even hiring this beautiful model to as a reference in the first place if you're just going to make the character look so ugly?
Exactly. My screen. So this is like Sims. So my mom used to let us play this because it was virtual Barbies.
Yeah.
So there's always like the maid. So Sims 2, I think that was the best because
Me too. Sims 2 was the best.
That's
cute. It was definitely the
Sims
best.
2 was the best out of all of them. But you can see how they've just completely defeminized her.
Yeah.
Like, look, now she's a fat Mexican chick. You notice that?
Yep.
So
wow. Now she really looks like a maid.
Well, it's funny. So in Sims, they have different body types, obviously, and as the games more came out, then you could customize different things. But Sims 3, if you made your character skinny, it basically took away your boobs. And then in Sims 4, there was this. Well, I think Sims 3 you could get the patch to make your boobs bigger, but in Sims 4 you can customize everything. So they made her have bigger boobs and she's thicker, but then they kind of covered her up more and made her look a little dingy. But I remember people getting so mad when Sims 3 came out and they made the patch to be able to adjust the female body type because girls didn't want to play as basically in a little girl in a little boy's body as a full-grown woman. It's like you can fuck a ghost in Sims 3 and get a ghost baby. You can't have anything higher than an A cup. It was ridiculous.
Yeah. It's so weird.
Like,
why would you do that?
Honey,
Imagine you're one of those people.
What?
Oh, I was gonna say, imagine that. Sorry, I don't know if I'm lagging because I hear you like after the fact. But what I was gonna say is, imagine you're like one of those people that's getting like scanned to be in the video game, and then like they make them look really ugly. I would be crying. I'd be like, I look like that. Like, is that how people see me?
Yeah, it's messed up. Just like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle thing where they made April O'Neil black, but they made her like unattractive. Like, why can't you just make her hot and black? Like, why do you have to make her all dumpy?
I got called racist for saying that. I was
It's
like,
so weird. Why are you making all the black characters like dumpy and weird? They can be hot too. Like,
and I
you can
see
make them
like
hot. Like, I don't understand.
and I see on Twitter like black nerd girls who are just like, we don't get to have these beautiful characters to cosplay as or to our escapism. Why do they make all the black girls like fat and ugly all the time? It's
all the
like,
time. They do it. I notice all the time. I'm like, why are you doing that? It's like they're secretly still trying to dig at minorities, but they're like doing it in ways like we're progressive. Like, no, you're fucking everything up, dude. Like you're just
they're fucking everything up when they do the race swapping. It's just saying, I'm sorry, you black people are just not original, so we're gonna have you to be the generic white
new stories.
Yeah, I mean, just stop blackwashing white characters.
Yeah, it's weird. Like they don't even want to take the time to make an original story, which I know there's like a lot of people, black people that are good writers. They could write a good movie story, but they don't. They just keep recycling it.
Shout outs to Eric July.
Yes, Eric
July. Like I don't get it.
Eric July, even Jordan Peele's movies, I loved.
Yeah,
I disavow that. I hate Jordan Peele. Every single one of his movies. Everyone tells me this is the best movie ever. I watch it. I'm like, that shit. I want those hours of my life back.
I love his movies.
I hate him almost as much as I hate M. Night Shyamalan. Fuck Jordan Peele and his stupid glasses.
What do you not like about his movies?
One I've watched of his, I hate it.
I saw it in the cinemas, and I was like, "What the hell is this?"
What? I didn't hear what you guys said. What did you say?
Anna doesn't like Jordan Peele's movies.
No, which one? Because I never seen Get Out because I heard about what it was about, and wasn't interested.
I loved Get Out.
That movie was my life.
It was. Yeah, I don't like the theme to it, but I heard a movie after that was pretty good.
Oh, the one with the Us.
I wonder
Us
like
was
Tree,
good.
I wonder
Us
Tree,
scared me.
You didn't want to see Get Out for the same reason I didn't want to see Cuties. It's like,
I didn't want to see Cuties either. I didn't see Cuties. As a matter of fact, people after Mr. Girl did the review, it was like, oh god.
See, I watched Cuties because I was like, it can't be that bad. And I watched, I was like, it was so much worse than I could have imagined.
Wow.
But
Yeah,
if you
same.
watch Cuties with the point of view of this is like the origin story of a serial killer, it makes sense. Because the little girl, she's a fucking psychopath. Like everything that she does, I'm like, this girl's gonna murder people. Like she already stabs one of the kids in the hand. So she's evil.
Wow.
If you
Is that
watch it
still
with that
on
mindset that this girl is going to kill people in the future and this is just her childhood story, because even at the end when she starts jump roping and she's smiling like
Oh God.
Wow.
Wow, that's twisted.
Wait, is it still on Netflix or did they take it off?
I don't know.
I don't
It's
know.
still on
I
there.
was told the actual actress to that like can't even get any work anymore because of that role she played.
That's
It's not even her
She should
fault.
sue.
She's a kid.
Yeah.
Where's her mama's fault? You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah, that was a weird.
That's
that-
interesting.
like, I can't believe they just put that out there. Like, and just people are gonna love this. This will go over great.
Yeah,
I just,
really.
Hollywood liked it.
yeah, I bet they did.
Oh wow. What's up, Jay Swalbach? Good to see you, Swalbach. I grew up in SoCal. There were a lot of lizards, and their tails would come off when you grabbed them, and a new one would grow back. When I was 13, I had a dream. That is what happens to boys' penos when they go through puberty. It scared, I guess, the shit out of me. Wow, that sounds horrible and like a nightmare.
I don't think that's how it works. Though.
Well-
I think once it's gone forever.
Yeah. Yeah, it's called bottom surgery.
You get a fake
Yeah,
one.
according to the bottom surgery peeps, it doesn't grow back.
Wait, have you ever seen a picture of a fake one that like a
Yes,
girl got?
and I'm traumatized.
Oh my
That
god,
is
me too.
awful.
Oh my god,
Oh.
dude. Oh my god,
It
I
looks
could
like
not
a
believe
water
my eyes.
It is scary looking.
It is so scary.
It's
Yeah.
not
Like it
good.
is disgusting that you would do that to somebody's body.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't even work on top of it, so it's just
Right.
there.
It doesn't.
I don't understand.
I think it's
Strap on.
There's
I
like
think-
no head. It's weird.
Right.
I don't know.
I
It's
think those
very weird.
surgeries are retarded. It's just like even people who want to be trans or whatever. It's why would they even go
No.
through that? It's
None
because
of my
it's not
trans
real
friends have
anyway.
bottom
Why would they
surgery.
mutilate? Yeah,
None.
I think they shouldn't. If they're going to be trans, like that's
They don't
whatever.
want it.
But
None
why
of
would
them.
they?
That wasn't even a thought for
Yeah.
them. And now they're like pushing people to do it. And I'm like, that's weird.
Yeah,
I
That's
believe
very
that they're
weird.
pushing it because they want the suicide rate to
Oh my God, that's-
increase.
Oh.
Because
It was
They're pushing
terrifying.
it because a double mastectomy on a girl starts at $20,000, and then they get them
money.
addicted to the hormones. And if you
Yep.
stop taking for the men, if you stop taking hormones, you get all kinds of actual medical issues. Blair White
Oh,
had
yeah.
this girl, I don't know what she goes by, on her podcast, which is a detransitioner.
I know who you're talking
blonde
about.
hair,
Mhm.
and was talking about how they got off the medication and how like she got all of these medical problems that she never had before because your body becomes addicted to it and it changes your body chemistry and your organs start shutting down.
Yep.
wow.
Yep.
Mhm.
You're a lifelong big pharma customer.
Yeah.
So
But
you have
that's
no
the goal.
choice.
Blair didn't know she was getting medically castrated when she started taking her hormones because she wanted to have kids and like freeze her sperm and like do the whole surrogate egg thing. And now she can't.
Wow.
That's fucked
Damn.
up, man.
Yep.
That's so
Yeah,
weird
it's
that they're
just
doing that shit to
insane.
kids. It's some like Nuremberg trial shit, man. Like it's
Mhm.
weird.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Weird timeline, man. I don't know.
Thank you, Matthew Cooper, for the 20. Oh my God, another pink boy from Ghost Crusaders. Thank you so much, and just a bunch of fire emojis. That's what we
All
are. Thank you,
right.
Ghosts.
That'll do.
Yeah, this is a good point from Doreen. Hollywood loves cuties but hates Sound of Freedom, which I still haven't had a chance to see yet.
Oh my gosh, Sound of Freedom
I
is
need to
it's
go.
great. Yeah.
I need to go. Joseph Fazio, hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I've already logically thought this out and always came to the same conclusion. You will never get rid of them until you get rid of them. I'm not sure what this is in reference.
I don't know what this one.
I don't know either.
Yes. Yes.
You'll never
it's
get rid of the clap until you get rid of it.
Yeah.
How about that?
Dave Chandler, they can't deal deal with the fact that women admire female beauty just as much, if not more, than men, just like they can't deal with a woman who's pro-family and traditional. It breaks their brains.
That's the thing with
And
it's women is look at like the Kardashians. They're famous because of women.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, I would rather look at a naked chick than a naked dude, man. Anytime.
And
Well,
here's a thought that I've been brewing up in this conversation about uggifying all the female, video game characters. I wonder they're definitely trying to defeminize women, but I wonder if the end result of this is, guys, boys, they're always gonna eventually like want to look at a pretty girl, and where does that lead you? Instagram, maybe like, OnlyFans. I know this is a sweeping generalization, but if you're taking all the regular pretty girls and you're demonizing just beauty in all other kind of regular areas of life, I feel like there's going to be more of a push towards like seeking out porn, or because these were a lot of pretty girls are here, and
yeah,
I don't know.
That's a good point.
They want all the pretty girls gone, so all the young guys will only like the older men that
They only want to
the pedos.
Yeah, they only want to use pretty women to sell into the sex industry. It's like they approve of pretty women if they're working in the sex industry. So it's like they're fine just pimping them out, but that's it. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, for real. Because you're like, oh, sex work is work, but we can't have a pretty, we can't have like a pretty girl who plays video games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tempest Walker, where's the love for the cats? I have 20 rescue cats. I thought you girls loved cats. I guess that's why I'm alone. Lol. Maybe.
I'm team dog.
Yeah, I like dogs.
Yeah, dogs are better. I'm very sus of a man who owns cats.
Yeah. Me too, honestly. There was like this dude that had a cat, and I'm like, right, gay? You like dudes?
Yeah. Are you gay, Tempest? 20 is a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe he lives on a farm. Oh my gosh. So the in-laws are here. So we took them sightseeing. We went down to the beach. On the weekends, they have like little farmers market. And they have one of all of these handicapped dogs. And one of them, because sometimes they'll have the cats, or there's this one guy that breeds the Bengal cats, and they'll always be there with a bunch of Bengal kittens, which is really cute because they look like little leopards.
Yeah.
But there was a Frenchie, and its paws were all messed up, and I was like, oh. But what would your guys' reaction be if you went over to like a guy's house and he had like handicapped dogs? Would you be like,
how many?
Sweet, or
how many?
I don't know.
Just one or two?
Maybe 2 or 3.
I'd be about it. I'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
that's so
2 or
sweet. That
3,
means
be like,
he's
oh.
a caring guy. Yeah, I would be about it. If it's, I would say no more than 2, 1 or 2.
Yeah,
I
probably
would
means he's
definitely adopt a
sympathetic.
handicapped dog.
Yeah, me,
For sure.
he is sympathetic, and that's important.
Mm-hmm.
And usually
Yeah,
they're
Gucci
sent
in my
to-
book.
Yep.
I guess we got on a darker conversation. We're like, what if like the person like says that they have handicapped dogs, but they're actually the ones mutilating the dogs? Because
Oh my god!
well,
Yeah,
because
I would murder them.
Oh my god!
That was dark.
one of the dogs. So one of the dogs bit me, and the lady said he bit me because it was owned by fuck. Oh, have we gone for 2 hours yet? Can I say this on Twitter or on YouTube?
No, it's an hour and a half.
Okay. They were owned by people from a certain country that owns TikTok, and they cut off its feet to eat it. So the dog was like very weird around humans. And so the dog the neighbors figured it out. And so the neighbors reported it. So I'm like, so what if somebody has these handicapped dogs, but they're the ones that made it handicap?
Oh no!
Yeah, bye Felicia.
Wow.
I turn him into cop straight away. Like, bye. We don't know you.
There we go.
Get RSPCA in to rescue the animals. Like, yeah, we're done.
That's the thing. Is like going back to your other question. Is same along the lines of like if a guy bought a dog from a breeder versus rescued one, the guy who rescued one is going to get more points by default.
Go out there.
Yeah. No, that just made me like really like what the fuck people do that to their animals. And now I'm like, I'm gonna be suspicious of anyone I meet in the future.
Oh,
that
you know, that
People do that to people.
That reminds me of a dog that I'd like tried to rescue and was not working, was very aggressive. And so I was trying to find a new home for it. And this was when I lived in Arizona. And I put like a Facebook classified thing about it. And this guy sent a message and he's like, I saw that. I'd love to rescue that dog. And I just had like a weird feeling about it. And I was like, I don't know this dude. I don't know. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to talk to a rescue. And I did that instead. Well, then it was months later. I found out from that same group that this guy was taking people's animals out of these classified things and had like over 100 of them because he was killing them and getting their fur and selling it. Just, yeah, he got... Well, because the online investigators found out and it was rough. I was like, oh my gosh, almost had that I could have had that dog killed, like it to her, sent her to her death. I was so glad I just...
Well, that's what the guy did in did you watch the documentary Don't Fuck with Cats?
Yes.
He would
Yes.
That was awesome. And he would murder them. I'm like,
yeah.
But then the community brought him down, so it was a feel-good story. The squid, this is Anna, that reminds me of a story from a few years back where this dude was taking perfectly healthy kittens and puppies, abusing them to the point of death, and then showing everything for clout. That's so fucking messed up, and I hate that.
That's like
talking about that.
That's evil.
We need death penalty for stuff like that. I know. Yeah, I don't like that.
Because what is that person capable of doing to a human if they
just like that? Don't F
animal?
with cats. Yeah, he started killing people. If someone is going to kill animals for entertainment, wood chipper. Yeah,
Wood chipper. We're gonna have to buy a bigger wood chipper for everybody. Jordan, met you three in Houston. Fun time. My company's getting ready to release our first Steam game. If anyone's interested in a stream sponsorship, let me know. I emailed Melonie on the 21st. She can forward info. Oh,
cool. I'll
nice
have
little
to see if I can find
there. Gotta appreciate the shooting of the shot. Okay, let's see what is.
Hopefully, it's good.
Up next. Okay, I want to hear about this Burning Man situation. What is going on at Burning Man? This looks like the type of chick that would go.
Most of y'all have probably heard Burning Man was declared a national emergency, but there's some pretty crazy stuff coming out. So it was announced earlier that Burning Man was declared a national emergency because it was flooded. And so they sent in FEMA, which already seemed kind of like a weird reason to send in FEMA and keep anyone from leaving the festival. 73,000 people they're keeping locked in there for flooding. Now there's some new terrifying information coming out that there's a virus on the loose in the festival and that people are getting really sick with boils, vomiting, hemorrhaging. What? To me, this makes way more sense than flooding in terms of what their response was to the situation. This is a text from one of the festival goers, and he said, yo, just figured you should hear from me first. Daryl is crazy sick with something that has him coughing up really coagulated blood.
Whoa.
Medic showed up wearing a full suit. No idea where he is now. I would stay inside your camper. And he goes on to say that an outside agency is putting up a fence. This is a different festival goer that said, you're never going to fucking believe it. They're saying it's Ebola. Freaking Ebola at Burning Man.
It's not Ebola. She's lying, though.
I just hope that everyone ends up being okay and that they make it out.
This is a lie, Tree.
Yeah. Go fact check me. It's not true.
It can't be Ebola.
It's not Ebola. I mean, come on now.
Why else
come
would
on
you
with
be
another
coughing
disease
blood?
than this if you was gonna sit up. First of all, let's be clear. Come on, let's be clear. They're not taking a shower. Everybody's stinking. They're having all this kind of they're just nasty people over there. So I mean, and also this is something that's the truth is that all the porta potties are filled up. Okay. And so you got all that going on. And so like, come on. I mean, I would believe a lot of conspiracy things, but this is just the one I'm not signing up because here, and I'm just sorry for being a racist one here, but I was like, all them white people and you got Ebola? Are you serious? So I fact checked it and I was like, no, I found out that it was a lie. So
shit, I
there
hope
we
not.
go.
That's crazy.
That doesn't sound like Ebola. That sounds like radiation poisoning.
Yeah,
That's what
it could be
happened.
anything else but Ebola. Because that was when I say Ebola, really, and that's when I went to fact check it and come to find out no, that's not the case.
They all look like
Okay.
her, actually.
Yes,
At
Oh
Burning
they
Man.
do.
my
Yeah.
god, I have those same glasses. Uh-oh.
With Maui, they're right there already. Why are they there already? Why are they there already? That's the question.
FEMA is not here, okay? Could you please stop? Could you guys stop with all of this nonsense? I am here on the playa at my hospital, and everybody's okay. There is no Ebola. Someone said somebody tested positive for Ebola. We don't even have the capability to run a CDC. You think we're going to do Ebola, which is probably some sort of send out? No, FEMA's not here. Ebola's not here. We are all having a good time. And in fact, the man that you see right out there is burning tonight at 9:30. We're burners come rain or shine. We actually have all been having a pretty decent time. Can't speak for everyone, but I can speak for the people at the hospital and the people that I'm surrounded by, which is a pretty large chunk of the city, and we're all okay. We're going to burn the man tonight.
Why do they have to burn something? I guess I don't know.
Yeah,
the
what is
lore.
that? I don't know.
I forgot the backstory of why they do that, but
Well, that's the whole thing with the festival is that there's the big man statue, and then at the end of Burning Man, you burn it.
I just wonder why that started. Like, what is the?
So that's like a pagan thing. So if you ever watch, it's a Christopher Lee movie, but that's a big thing that they used to do in like pagan culture is that you would have a big humanoid statue and then you would burn it at the end of the festival and dance around it.
Oh, I see.
Don't these people have jobs or no?
No.
They're very affluent people who go to this thing.
They take the weekend off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just the weekend.
Wicker
Okay.
Man. Thank you, everyone in the chat.
Oh.
Well, if protesters
sorry,
can
this looks
find a
so-
way to be
Whoa,
employed.
that's creepy
Look
looking.
at this. Burning Man is poor man's Bohemian Grove.
That's what I was gonna say. It sounds
that's
very
true.
Bohemian Grove.
Yeah.
Yeah. Burning Man itself is an EDM flavored occult ritual of the Druids who would burn criminals and also sometimes innocent people if supply was low. The founders of Burning Man are Larry Harvey and John Law. Burning Man has some of the highest suicide rates for staff and volunteers. Attendees are sacrificed
What?
spiritually by unknowingly consenting to energy harvesting of coolopathic demons and void men. I've also heard someone say the same thing of the folks that died at what's his face's show?
Travis
And
Scott?
the baby.
Travis Scott. Yeah.
Travis Scott.
Yeah. Oh, that's creepy.
I'm down with all this weird shit.
I am
believe it.
too. I believe it. I believe it.
I thought they stopped actually burning the Burning Man when that guy ran into the Burning Man.
No,
And-
they burn it every year.
Do they? Okay, so they didn't stop it because of that. Okay.
Well, they might have.
Isn't like burning
a little
stuff bad
section of it.
for the environment? They all seem like climate change people, so I would think they would think burning things was not good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Emissions.
there's
and all.
another really funny clip of this guy ranting about Burning Man. Let's see. I almost forgot to pull it up.
I kept thinking she was saying they're burning
Where
a
is this?
van, but she was saying man, so that makes
burning
more
van?
sense now.
Oh, Burning Van. Burning
That's what I
Van
thought
is if
she
you
was
have even
saying.
less money.
I'm like, why are they burning
Oh,
vans?
shoot. No, I can't. Darn it. All right, I gotta find it. Because it was this guy's really funny. He was
I saw it
basically
too. He was funny. I saw
down
it.
all the climate protesters. I think I have it in our group chat. Let me finding it. Here it is. Okay. This is a nice Burning Man rant here. Also by somebody who looks like they would have gone.
Oh, him.
I remember him.
Yeah.
Currently trapped in a dry lake bed due to flooding. That's the only way. What if I did it like that? I think this is the best way to open, right? Because who the fuck? They're like, no, Burning Man is actually about self-sufficiency and how you can survive any. Look at me surviving Burning Man in my fucking home. I don't have to travel to the middle of a dry lake bed in fucking Nevada desert to build a temporary city when we're in the middle of a fucking homelessness crisis. I also have to sit in a long line of traffic, a mile deep, that was caused by climate protesters blocking the single fucking road in and out of the goddamn festival. And why were they blocking it? to fucking protest the amount of fucking carbon being dumped into the atmosphere by a bunch of fucking tech bros driving out to the middle of the fucking Nevada desert to set up their fucking RVs so they can take ayahuasca and fuck each other. You can do that at home, Greg and Barry and Moonbeam and whatever else you fucking Caucasian dreadlock dipshits. Oh, but I have my bicycle. You're in the fucking desert. You're not supposed to be there. It's in an extinct fucking lake. And now it's flooded. Why? Because of the fucking climate change, you morons. That's right. And that's why one of you assholes out there at Burning Man, you called the cops on the climate protesters who were blocking the road. And you told the cops that one of the protesters was shooting at cars. So what the cops do, they showed up and rammed the fucking protesters and jumped out holding up guns. Listen, cops love to pull guns on fucking protesters. You didn't have to add to the flyer there, huh, Burning Man? You didn't have to add to the fucking fire, add a little gasoline to the fucking climate protest by screaming that these fucking protesters who were unarmed were being violent. No, enjoy taking a bunch of Molly while you get trench foot. You piece of shit.
The protesters that were blocking the
paying
cars.
$20,000.
Yeah, that is violent protest.
Dollars for your fucking RV rental so you can hang out with 3 other guys in fucking Patagonia vests while looking around for white girls with fucking dreadlocks who won't even make fucking eye contact with you. I hope it's fucking worth it by the time you get back to fucking San Francisco to be pulled up on attempted fucking murder charges for calling in a fake 911 call. I hope that's fucking worth it. To the other 69,999 of you, fucking stop building a temporary city in the middle of nowhere while we're in the middle of an unhoused fucking homeless problem. Okay? You know what brings fucking housing prices up? I'm going to tell you something. It's one small thing. I know one of you are going to yell permitting, but I bet you lumber costs aren't fucking helping things when you go and build 20,000 fucking planks of wood in the middle of the goddamn nowhere just to light it on fire so you feel like you're one with the universe.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, Stacy?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I really
All right.
like
That's
it, dude.
Jesus, that was hell.
I like that dude. I had to.
I love a sassy liberal.
Yeah, my degree was international relations and security studies, and I studied in the School of Peace Studies, which, yeah, it attracted all the hippie crazies, all the ones that were like, yeah, we can protest and change the world just by protesting. And yeah, they were too idealistic for my liking, because I'm like, yeah, welcome back to reality. Let's do a little bit more than protesting and dancing around a freaking fire and, you know, more than singing Kumbaya to change the freaking world. Like, they annoyed the shit out of me. At one point, actually, during one of the lectures, I turned up and told them all to fuck off. It was a great moment.
For you. If you're older than 25 and you're still stuck in this phase of like protesting for the environment, it's like you're developmentally disabled. Like I don't know. I was in that phase, and then I just went out into the world and worked for a living for a few years, and it cured that right up. So I have questions for it.
To play devil's advocate, the one guy that's trying to fix the Amazon, I'm pretty sure he's like 35, but kudos to him for that.
What's wrong with the Amazon?
He's trying
the packages arrive quickly. It's great.
Protect it from all of the Russian gold miners and all the Chinese that are moving in to burn it down and destroy it. So,
all right, that guy's cool. Fuck China. Yeah. Chase, make it stop, or you could just, watch something else, Chase. I'm mad. Steph should be on every SimpCast. That is all I have to say. Thank you. Tempest Walker. Oh, he's back. Am I gay? That's hysterical. No, I'm just rescuing poor little babies that nobody wants to love and half heart disabled. Unfortunately, love you, girls. Thank you so much for the entertainment. All right, Tempest. Now you're gaining a little bit of points from me.
Yeah,
you're just you're a kind soul, points. Taking in all the broken animals.
I like it.
Mm-hmm. And maybe together that might equal a couple of regular animals. Weasel baby. Giving a shout out to the Duo Project. They're a charity group who rescue dogs from the Yulin Dog Meat Festival in China every year, and they're trying to end it. Wow. Yes, good for them. I don't understand why people are eating dogs.
Yeah.
Tony Morrow, Burning Man should be called Burning Tran. What? That would be like that would be my festival if I had one. Hunter, Chrissy is Mayor Villas, Melonie Magnificent, Brittany Britiful, Anna Analytical, Tree Unbelievable, LeeAnn Vaudevillian, Simp Scampy out. Wow.
That was
Hunter, I'm sure that took a lot of
brilliant.
power.
That was great.
Wow. He's like a poet. We love Hunter.
Yeah.
Van Halen, they're advertising Sound of Freedom in the cinema on the buses here in London. I was surprised when I saw it. Well, that's real cool. That's exciting. Frank Herbert, member for a month. Chrissy and Frank, thank you for all the content. You guys rule. And all the SimpCast ladies, thank you. Thanks, Frank. We love a Frank. Can't get enough Franks. Russell Holt, what if they make Cuties 2 as a psycho thriller? Oh my God.
That would make sense.
Yeah, that people might actually.
Now, if you watch it as like from the point of view of, oh, this is the origin story of a serial killer, it makes a lot more sense. But they're like, no, this is a wholesome story about girlhood. It's like,
Yeah, right.
no, it's actually not.
Yeah, right. It's a wholesome story about girlhood that dudes are jerking off to who need to be in a wood chipper.
Very weird.
Push-ups. Actually, Mel, when I told you that, your reaction was, you must be push-ups. Oh my God, he's obsessed with you. He's obsessed. Mr. Rich Low Pitch, from my understanding, in Japan, only the Yakuza get tattoos, so you might want to cover them unless you want people thinking you're a gang member. That's cool.
I wouldn't cover them. I just want to see what the reaction. I just want to see.
Okay, the Japanese aren't stupid. They're gonna take one look at her
right?
and realize she's American.
Here's
and not part of their Japanese gang. Like,
exactly.
Can women join the Yakuza gang?
I don't know. I don't think they did in the what is that anime called? The Yakuza anime.
I like that one actually.
I loved it. Mikey was my favorite.
I just saw men in that one.
It's good. But yeah, it was just dudes, so I don't think so.
Wow. Okay, this is similar to the theme of Burning Man for sure. Oh, summer is ending, guys, but guess what? My husband and I opened a hotel for nudists, and we all love being in the buff. And as you can imagine, these people don't look good naked.
Oh,
that's every nudist colony. I have been to a couple, and it's like they're all that.
Really?
Way.
That's cool.
Dude, I hear that all the time from people that go to nude beaches and stuff, that it's all people you don't want to see.
Yeah, you
naked.
don't want to see naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like all of them.
Yeah.
This couple ditched their lives to go off the grid and transform a 70-foot narrow boat into a naturist haven. Last year, longtime that's what they call themselves, naturists instead of nudists, to make it seem more
I thought it was
bougie
nudist.
and dignified. Fiona Discombe, 54, and her husband, Michael, 51, decided to sell their home, purchase a van, burning van, and travel across Europe to visit as many nudist-friendly locations as they could. They trekked through countries such as France and Spain, the best places for nudism. I bet they went to Ibiza, until they returned to the UK this year and continued to live in their van. That's what we love. We love naked people in a van. However, the weather in England made it challenging. Wait, did they blur this? Hold on. Okay, no, they cropped it.
Okay.
I was going to find out too late anyway. They have returned to the UK. We still wanted to try and live off the grid as much as possible, work for ourselves, and have a base in the UK. So we decided we would go and have a look at some boats. Fiona told Cater News, swapping their van for a narrow boat, they decided to turn part of their waterborne home into a hotel for nudists, spending 4 months on renovations. When guests come to stay on the boat, we do everything for them. I'm sure you do. Ew. Ew, they have a sticker on their van here that says Naked Travels. It's the two of them and then a poor dog that has to look at your dumb naked ass every day.
Oh, yikes. We need a welfare check on that dog.
Yeah. The dog is like just looking into the sun until it goes blind. Their amenities include cruises to Bed Bath and Beyond, Bath and Bristol, and home cooked meals, as well as massages and yoga.
I wouldn't trust no food from them.
No, it's all gonna have roofies in it.
This sounds like the beginning of a horror movie.
It does.
It really does. Unsurprisingly, Fiona is a masseuse, and Michael is a yoga instructor.
Oh,
we don't find it hard. We don't find it hard sharing the boat with guests because we all usually share the common interests of naturism, which means you're horny pervs, and we can also screen off either ends for privacy.
You just know they're polygamous too. You just know they're into that open relationship stuff. Yeah. Like you just know
they're
it.
Swingers.
Yeah.
Like, swingers. Oh, are you guys up? You guys up? What are you guys doing over there?
Oh. Look, even the dog is looking away in the photo.
Yeah, it's like, oh no.
This is actually stupid of them to publicize. This is actually stupid of them to publicize, guys, because in the UK we have laws against this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's I mean, presumably in America you have like indecent exposure laws, but you do have like areas depending on the states upon which you are allowed to be nude, like designated nudist beaches, this, that, and the other.
Yeah,
we don't have any definitions at all in the UK.
Actually.
So for them to actually publicize this, they're actually publicizing to authorities that they're breaking the law, and there'll probably be some health and safety issues as well with all of this. So they're actually probably going to be in a lot of trouble now.
Well, I think we can blame Greece for turning this couple to nudism, because before their 1994 honeymoon in Greece, they were clueless to nudism. While trying to find a secluded spot to lounge on the beach along the Balkan coast at the time, the newlyweds stumbled across a naked couple further down the shore, basking in the rays, and of course a dog that couldn't be less.
That dog.
I know.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
We sat there for a while before we decided we would join in. No one was watching, so we thought, why not? So we took our clothes off and went in the water, and we haven't looked back since.
It was that
that's
easy.
normal.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
that's
exactly,
a normal reaction. Like you see a nude couple, you're like, yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna join them.
You're not fooling me on
join
that one.
Using the actually saying we thought we would join in sounds sexual. Like that's strange to say that instead of like, oh, we thought we would also skinny dip,
Yeah, because like they're interacting with them. Think about it.
Right.
Like if you saw random two people there, you probably wouldn't even say hi or interact with them. So they like went out of their way to interact with these people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This woman looks like the mascot for Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
She does.
She owns a famous chain of rest stops in Texas.
Yeah, but Buc-ee's cute. He's an animal.
No, Buc-ee is cute.
A woman should not look like that. A beaver.
That's my Halloween costume idea.
When they returned to the UK after their honeymoon, they dove into naturist research, attempting to scout out places nearby that were nudist friendly. However, they turned up empty-handed. This is great wording. The select few locations that were accepting of naturists were not as nice as they were abroad because of the overwhelming prudish attitude. It's a societal thing as people connect it with sex and sleaziness. Growing up, Fiona would have never dreamed of being naked in front of other people after facing bullying for her curvy figure. She should be a backup dancer for Lizzo. Yeah. Ew.
You see what I'm talking about? Anybody but actually curvy people gets cut some slack. Like literally anybody but actual curvy people. I can't stand it. I'm so annoyed. She could know because she doesn't have to spend money on food. Like she doesn't spend money on clothes.
Right.
She has like all this free money, but she spends it on food.
Free money. If I hadn't gotten to naturism, I would still be reclusive and shy, she said. I wish I had the same level of confidence that I have now years ago. No, you should have less confidence because you look like this.
Yeah. Unintentionally inspiring. If she looks like that and doesn't care, no one on this panel should care either.
That's true. For her, being inhibited by clothing is freeing. You don't have to hide. You don't have to know what people are or what they do because you can't make any judgments by their clothes. No, but we can judge you by your roles.
Yeah.
I love how she's like, oh, how could people think it's sexual? Earlier in the article, we saw a nude couple and we decided to join them. And that was our first experience. But it's not sexual, by the way.
Yeah, because they didn't say join them how. They didn't say take off their clothes.
Right.
They're like, yeah.
How fucking weird would it be if you're just like relaxing on the beach with your spouse and this two weird couple come up naked next to you? Like, how fucking weird is that?
I call BS because how do we not know if that's not a swingers beach? You know, they have like they have in Jamaica. You know, the what is it called? Hedonism. So it's like, I'm just
slope.
Yeah, like yeah.
Yeah, if you're into being a nudist, you're definitely into threesomes. You're definitely open to all that shit. It's a gateway drug, really.
Right.
TJ Malena. Tim Pool is a blank. Complete the sentence. P.S. Nice to see you, Star Wars girl and tree.
Hi.
Aw,
Hi,
he's doing
TJ.
his best. Hi, TJ. Anon, question for Brittany that I always wondered. Ask her what percentage African she is.
200%.
I don't know if she even knows.
I have two. I have two. Yeah, I have two DNA tests, but yeah, 200%. So my mom was African. I say was because she passed, not because she's Rachel Dolezal, the trans race lady. But
that's funny, Brittany. That's like a stand-up joke.
Yeah, because people react weird when I say like my mom was black. They're like, "What happened?"
Okay.
But yeah, my biological mom who raised me was the black one, but she was light skinned, so I got most of my dad's coloring. So like on paper, I guess it would be like technically 50-50, but Africans have white admixture in America anyway, so it ends up being less. So when I actually take the genetic test, because you know you get what you get when you take it, you don't get like a perfect piece of a pie. That's why siblings can have different percents when they take the same test. So for me, I got 33% on my tests.
Yeah, I have more Portuguese than both my sisters had.
33?
Yeah. Yeah, 33%.
I want to know, but I also don't want people to have my genetic information.
If you've been into the hospital, they probably have it already.
Yeah, they already have it. You might as well do.
What?
Oh yeah, you screwed.
I don't like that.
Well, don't go to the hospital.
Oh, right, I won't.
Problem solved.
I'll make my own hospital. Jordan,
But my brother got two
Jordan,
of
our
those
game
tests. Like
doesn't
one
ask
was
your
from 23andMe, and then the other one was like Ancestor, and they both were different. So
Yeah, I got the Ancestor one. Yeah.
That's weird.
Were you surprised by any of the results?
Yeah, I mean, it was way different though. So that's why I don't want to do it anyway, because I don't believe it now.
Right.
Because it happened to, I said this on my last TikTok account, and then I had a few people saying that that was the case for them. I'm like, dude, they're just trying to collect your shit. Like now they're making people at that lab. I'm like, well, this is where all your shit went. This is where your DNA
I
went.
agree.
Like, this is what they're doing.
With the different results is because they're going off of their database that they have. So if they don't have that many people with this type of DNA, then it's not going to show up as a match. And so Ancestry will update it when it's like, okay, well, 300,000 more people have done it. So we have better, placing. Because mine was like absolutely accurate. It's like, these are literally the islands your family are from. And I'm like, yep, that's about right.
Mine was accurate
mine
as
was
well
accurate
in
too.
terms of like the areas where it said my family from Italy were from. It was really accurate, scaringly, yeah.
Wow. So you're mostly Italian?
I'm half and half. Half English, half Italian, yeah.
That's cool. I bet you're a good cook.
Sorry, what was that?
Italian, yeah. At least.
She said she bet she.
Are you a
she
good
bets you're a
cook?
good cook. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not bad. I'm not bad. Not bad. I haven't poisoned anyone yet, so that's Gucci, to be fair. But yeah, I've got dual nationality, so
That's cool.
Ooh. Jordan, our game doesn't ask your pronouns. You'd love it. Chrissy, how dare you compare Bucky's mascot to that filthy beaver woman?
Beaver.
Cool. Beaver woman, Nero, and a Maxim Bear. SimCast, you all need Raquel from Clobberin' Times to join you. She can blow all your minds with her knowledge and expertise. But of what? Of what? Don't leave me hanging.
Who's that?
I guess we'll never know. I don't know. I'll look her up. Matthew Cooper, just another thing men are better at, being women. Don't fight it. That would be anti-feminist.
Oh, it's
Ain't
true.
that the truth. Okay, let me pull up something interesting. Well, the nudist, that was not great. Let's, okay. Oh, great. Okay, this is going to trigger everyone. I love this.
Oh,
yeah, I saw it. She's crazy.
This
She did a video before. I remember her with the frog pronouns. This chick is.
Oh, that's
funny.
that same girl.
Oh my
that's her.
god.
That's her.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I haven't watched this yet. I've seen it on Twitter and I'm like, I'm not fucking watching it. And then you put it in the thing and I was like, God damn it, fine.
Yeah,
And you were like, I'll save myself for SimCast. Okay, well, here we are. Behold.
Now.
Honestly, don't know what to do, but, like, there was like a really bad experience. Basically, I was just getting a drink at
Sounds
the
like
bar, and they called both Azul and I ladies after they were done making.
Oh my
the
god,
drink,
she
they
cries like a
went up,
kid.
and I
Yeah.
was like,
She does.
ladies, but I'm
Yeah.
fucking
Losers.
No,
Same.
and turned it around. They got so mad at me, and they took the drink away from my
Oh my
wife and I.
god.
What?
He was like, "Are you serious? You're doing the same thing to me. How?" And then they kicked us out. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Like, how am I supposed to feel? This was the first time that I've like told somebody I felt brave enough to tell somebody my identity. And I just wanted to let him know that it's okay. That
What is she,
even
Superman?
though he was
Oh my god.
I'm so deeply confused.
and for my wife being themselves. Just her.
She's an ugly crier.
Yeah.
I tried talking to the other person. He came over and was like,
Yeah, it's like take off some of your makeup if you're crying.
Wait, is
if
that
we're
a
doing
girl or
cry
dude?
video. That's real.
That's a girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
It's a girl.
They're both biological
man,
women
when I
because
told him
you're
this
about to
is
see
not
her
respect
wife in a
for our
minute.
identity, and I don't understand why. And he was like, "You know what? Just leave." Like, I'm down a bar. Technically supposed to be a queer bar, but it's just gay white men.
Oh, she stopped crying for a second to say that.
Yeah, exactly.
So embarrassed.
As you should.
Man, gay men, gay white men.
My God, lesbians are so gay.
I don't accept you for just gay, dude. Like,
That's
are
the
you
girl next to her?
serious? And he told me,
Yeah,
I'm
I
being
think-
a gentleman, calling you a lady. It's not something bad. Like, I'm just sharing that part, and I just wanted you to be like, okay, sorry.
What would you like?
What would
Wait,
you like to
is that-
hear? And like, it's not like we even
Trans?
talk a lot.
This is a,
Is that
yeah.
a
this is
girl
Oh, God.
who is on
Top
testosterone
surgery.
and dressing like a guy and still calls herself a she/her?
Oh my god, it looks like a
This is
bootleg
Yeah.
Simon
confusing.
Leviev or whatever his
I
name
think
is.
they're doing it on purpose, though. That's what I'm saying. I think they're
Yeah,
doing
it's
like I
weird.
said, like I don't know. Maybe it's just the Generation Z, but the last thing I want to think about is like getting on camera and cry like this.
Yeah.
That's not my thing. Like,
Oh, they
Because you
love
know
it.
the internet
No,
would have
they
a
love it.
heyday.
Yeah, they
They'll
do
just
love
take
that.
every screenshot of every frame, zoom in, make
Yeah.
memes of it.
They love it. They love crying online about dumb shit.
Right.
Sorry.
What would you like?
What would you like to hear? And like, it's not like we even talk a lot. It felt like a dad like yelling at you. Oh my
Oh, that's the
Why
crux
is
of
my
it.
wife
It
in the
felt like a
back like
dad
making weird
yelling.
faces? Like she's like coming in the frame, like, "Hey, are you leaving?" Like, what the fuck?
It's like, are we done yet?
Yeah,
Are
I
you
know she's like
finished?
smiling. It's so weird.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Will she at least go ribbit at the end?
Okay. It's just
Oh my god.
One more thing I wanted to add
this
is that
spoiled.
he yelled at my wife and told them that he sees us as ladies, and so he will always refer to us as ladies. Bye.
I just a part of me is like, is this fake? Are they scripting this stuff?
I can't tell with her because she does so many
Yeah.
crazy things on TikTok.
She's
You know
done
what I'm saying?
blanket pronouns before.
yeah.
Blankets. It's
I don't know.
I'm
Like,
sus
this
that
just
I'm sus
woman,
that she's
who knows?
trolling too.
Yeah.
She might be trolling.
I'm just saying, she could be trolling.
Yeah.
Because Lord, I would love to come
not-
across a person like this and make them cry in real life. But I never see them. I never see them.
So
What
weird.
did she say? She
Olympic
said,
sport.
"Don't call us ladies." I just don't think it's like it's a transactional situation. A guy is
Right.
getting a drink. You don't always have to correct. If this is the life you want to lead, it's like pick your fucking battles.
Right.
You're gonna make an issue over a transactional situation. No, the time to pick your battle is like, okay, be a cunt about it at your job, with your family at Thanksgiving. Like people you're gonna see over and over again. Not like the poor bartender who's just trying to.
But
work.
if the bartender was named Miguel or Rodriguez or Tyrone, she wouldn't even make this video.
Yep.
Ooh. It's all straight white men. So this
I
woman
really
is
want
like
to know
a
who the
known
bartender
TikTok
is and
troll.
like see what
Yeah.
he has to say because he sounds pretty cool.
Is this even old enough to drink? Like, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
young,
I
but-
don't. You can't tell with her when she came out with the fuck
Right.
pronouns. I was like, girl, bye. I'm not even lost interest.
I'm just at a loss of
anyone
what
else
she's
have
actually
something for
whining
work?
about.
Right. Whining
Like
about.
it's because the issue when I'm watching this video is I'm kind of lost with what she's saying because of the performance of it all.
Mm-hmm.
She
Her whole
went to a gay
performance-
bar and gay white. She made sure you had to know that they're white
Yeah.
men. Refer to her as her biological, her wife's biological gender, and she used crazy pronouns. So it's not like she says, "Oh, I'd rather be going as he" or whatever. She used phantom Zeder, blah blah blah, whatever, and then. And the gay guy was like, I'm not playing that game, and he says, I'm going to call you a lady because that's what you are. And now she's doing the TikTok video. And that's how we got
Did you ever go in the TikTok bio where your pronoun is and see how many there are? It is fucking ridiculous.
I never signed up
I
for
haven't
TikTok because
seen
I know I
that.
would get banned. So I don't even go
I
there.
do too, but fuck
Don't
it.
bother.
But yeah, there's so many, and I'm like, holy shit! No one will ever know what the fuck you're talking about. You could put in any letter, and then it'll start like auto.
I bet you they
writing
don't
it.
have all those pronouns for the China version.
Oh my god, it is crazy. Oh hell no, they hate that shit, man. My brother's fiance is Chinese. She's from China, and yeah, fuck no. They're actually like there's still shops in China that will have signs on the doors that they don't want black people in there. Like they don't want them in their stores and shit. Like
I respect
the
the racism. See, here's what I hate about the lefties, the racist lefties. They want to pretend that they give a shit about black people, but they're racist. You know what I'm saying? I have more respect for people who are just blatantly racist. You know what I'm saying? To let me know that they're racist.
Yeah.
But
LeeAnn was not lying, by the
are
way.
Huh?
The pronoun, she was not lying. They have hen.
Yes,
hen,
yeah.
hen,
Many.
like a chicken. Hem, who, hi, him, his, like HYS.
Yeah, no clue.
Oh, thons.
Wow.
I don't even know what it is.
G, like XHE. What the?
I feel like they just put letters.
Like to use TikTok.
I mean, personally, right? Identify how you want to identify as. Absolutely fair enough. Where I draw the line is when they try and reframe what a woman, a male is biologically, in the sense of they're now turning around and trying to force on women to be called cisgender.
Right.
No, I ain't effing
No.
cisgender. I am a woman. Also, as well, they're trying to now reframe and redesign how we call our vaginas. To call them
Don't
bonus
participate.
Bonus hole.
It's all about redefining who we biologically are, just to accommodate those that can't physically be biologically women. No, I'm not having that. You're not gonna redefine my biological character as a woman just so you can make yourself feel better because you can't biologically fully 100% be a woman. I mean, scientifically, let's be real here. If you want to identify as a woman, that's absolutely fine. But then don't redefine who I am biologically. Get Ben.
Well, see, they have absolutely no manners because they want to inconvenience everyone else to make them feel better. It's like they were never told no as children.
It's crazy how they isolate women, and that, like with the sports, for example, like
the woman in this TikTok.
What?
I'll go, Chrissie. I'm lagging.
The woman in this TikTok is a perfect example of how it is not about your identity. It is not about you trying to live your life, because people who are truly like in it for the long haul, fighting the trans fight, like Buck Angel or Blair, or like any of the people that are like, you know, I don't know, I guess a bit more authentic about their journey. You notice this woman's reaction. It's not from, oh, I'm not comfortable in my own skin. Her reaction, she got upset because she was not able to manipulate this bartender. These people do this. They have this reaction. They say the things they say because they want to be able to control people. And when she didn't get the reaction she wanted out of the bartender, when the bartender didn't bend the knee or apologize profusely or give her a free drink or be like, I'm so sorry. Because in that moment where the bartender has to say, I'm so sorry, what should I call you? It's like she's won, he's lost. It's like 1-0. Now she's in it. It's a little bit of a power move, and she didn't get out of him what she wanted. Therefore, it's about power. It's about control. And when you don't get it, you throw a fit instead of having internal strength.
It's a child throwing a temper tantrum at the grocery store because they didn't get the candy that they wanted. And so the kids that are throwing the temper tantrums out in public and their parents just give them what they want, those kids become that TikTok chick as compared to the kids that learned what the word no meant and manners. These kids never got taught that.
Wow.
There's no tolerance. And it's hypocritical because they're all about, oh, you've got to be tolerant with us. You've got to be tolerant with us. Absolutely fine. Again, identify how you want to identify as. But it goes both ways. You've got to be tolerant with us as well and not redefine who we are. You want to call us cisgender, go Ben. You want to call my vagina a bonus hole? Again, no.
Well, imagine having the audacity to expect everyone else to conform to you. And right? Like
right.
What an asshole.
Like that photo of Leah Thomas, the trans person that's like 6-something feet tall and went from rank like 400 something to number 1 when they switched to female. And they're like double the size of all the female swimmers and outrank them in every category possible, which is not normal because you physically can't do that. If you're actually like a woman, you would only rank in one category. And so, because it's a different muscle type of thing. So basically, there's this photo of Leah Thomas that went viral that's like them like towering over the women. And you could just see like in the next photo, it's all the women like together, like over here, and Leah Thomas is over there. Yeah. And I always think of that photo when it comes to like how they treat women and how they're trying to isolate women. But in some instances, like that one, the women are kind of like doing the woman way of handling it, right? They're kind of like passive aggressive and they're just like all taking photos together and leaving Leah Thomas out. Cause like, imagine you're just sitting there getting off like, yeah, I beat those women. Like, imagine if you were on a date with a guy and he just like wrecked your shit in pool or something. He's like, ha ha ha. Like, you would not like that. You'd be like, wow, you're an asshole. That's basically the same thing where it's like, wow, you're proud of yourself for wrecking all the women that you had a biological huge advantage toward. Like, you're happy with that?
Well, he's like,
you're proud of yourself?
Oh my God.
So he's what is it called where they get off on people looking at them naked?
Oh yeah.
Exhibitionist.
He's an exhibitionist. So Riley Gaines, the girl that should have won, that actually tied with him exactly, and they gave him the trophy instead of her. She did an interview with Jordan Peterson, and she was talking about how he was just walking around naked the locker room before.
But women can stop that. I wish women. Oh my god, and it's so frustrating because I'm just a natural bitch, and you have to humiliate them. It will stop that quickly. I had somebody flash me once, and I pointed and laughed, and then I kept saying, "You real," and was loud. I said, "You really have the nerve to show that little fucking turtle head to me? What the fuck is wrong with you?" And I just went crazy, and he started crying, and he just laughed. But soon as they do that in the room, you guys, they get off on women screaming and hollering and being scared.
the
You
fear.
gotta come and approach them and just start humiliating. You ain't gotta touch them. Just basically humiliate them, and it basically just it's kryptonite to them. That's all that is.
Well, see, a lot of these girls, they just know that they can get taken advantage of because they're too nice and they're too
nice. Yeah, they're too nice.
Yeah, I'm not nice.
Too nice.
So
well, see, that's why none of us are put in those situations because I don't think anyone here would deal with
what Tree said. That's exactly what I do too. It's literally why I didn't get kidnapped one time. I literally started acting insane, and that is the only thing that fucking gave me several seconds to get away. So yeah, you have to act.
We need context. We need backstory.
Yeah. LeeAnn, can we bring it? Let's reenact. What
It
did
was
you
actually
say?
in Jersey City. I had to travel
of
from
course.
Manhattan to Bayonne all the time, and there was like two Albanian dudes. One was at the top of the PATH train, and the other one was at the bottom, and I could see them looking at each other. And
Was
I
it Journal
alone at,
Square?
like 2 a.m, and I knew that they were like communicating. So the one on the escalator, I just ran up the steps, and I was like, "What the fuck are you looking at?" And it like caught him off guard, but the other guy like grabbed me, he come up the steps and grabbed my coat, and he was trying to pull me back down, and the fucking PATH cop was there. I don't know what would have happened if he wasn't there, but acting crazy, I feel like saved me like several seconds. Because I was like, they're gonna do something or I'm just gonna act fucking crazy. And yeah. That's what I tell girls all the time, to act insane. Like just
I've seen
them
that
off
tip.
guard.
Right.
That
Like,
was
don't get
smart.
scared, start barking. Start like barking at them. Is that the one at Journal Square, by the way,
seriously,
LeeAnn?
it catches them off guard. So
Barking is a great idea.
That is a good idea.
yep, just act like a fucking lunatic. Because they want girls, like they think you're gonna like cower up and be scared, and you know,
Probably because they're like,
a
we
lot
can't
do,
sell
but-
her. We can't sell her if she's barking.
LeeAnn, Brittany said, "Is it at what was that location you was asking, Brittany?"
Oh, I was asking if it was at Journal Square because I used to live around there, and stuff like that would definitely happen around there. Because my
I
PATH train
can't
also had that escalator.
remember.
that
Is
you're
that like
talking
the
about.
big PATH train station in Jersey City?
Yeah.
That's probably it then. I think that is what it was called. Yeah. Because
Yeah, that's where I
always
got
had to go
groped.
there. I hate it there.
Oh,
That's the only
yep.
place I ever had problems is Jersey City. Not in Bayonne, not in Newark, not in Manhattan, not in Flatbush. Never. It was always fucking Jersey City, dude. I hate it. I hate it
it's
there.
horrible.
So many things there. Never anywhere else when I lived there. Just there all the time, dude. It was crazy. Like not even Newark. People say Newark is worse. I'm like, I don't think so, man. Like, not for me anyways. Fuck that. Like I didn't even have problems in Flatbush, and everyone.
No, I
thought it
agree
was,
with you. I agree with you. I think Flatbush, you would have a lower chance of things happening than like Journal Square,
Yeah.
Jersey City. I agree.
Yeah, Jersey City was just always bad for me. I used to dread having to fucking go there all the time. I haven't been there in a long time. I don't know if it's worse, better. I have no clue. So fuck that place though.
Damn.
Everyone's all quiet.
I think there's like
That's
some lagging
scary. I'm
issues.
so glad you,
Yeah,
like,
a little bit.
acted crazy and got out of there.
Yeah.
By the way,
I'm sorry. Go
oh,
ahead.
sorry.
No, go ahead, Brittany. No,
I was
Brittany,
gonna say
go
I have
ahead.
to hop
Where
off
it's
because I
coming
gotta cook I gotta cook dinner. Sorry, Chrissy, if I'm talking over you. It's like skipping around, lagging out. But thank you for having me, Chrissy. I gotta go make dinner. It was nice talking to you, ladies. Have a good night.
Great talking with
See you later,
you.
Brittany. Lovely to see you, hon. On that bombshell, I actually have to go as well because it's nearly 4:30 in the morning.
Where can
for
people
me.
find you? What's coming up?
She left.
Oh, okay, Steph. Where can people find you, and what's coming up for you?
Oh my God. Yes,
yeah, it
Steph,
looks like there is a
Brittany,
little bit of a
tell
lag.
people where they can find you.
Yeah, there is a lag. Yeah, so you can find me on youtube.com/Stef the Alter Nerd. Come visit. If you liked what came out of my gob here, you'll like it there. Chrissy, thank you so much for having me on again. Really, really appreciate it. Lovely to see you all. Lovely to meet you, Melonie,
So great
Tree,
meeting
LeeAnn.
you.
Lovely to see you again, Star Wars girl. And yeah, guys, thanks for having me. Enjoy the rest of your stream, and I'll see you guys later.
All right. Good night.
Bye. Night.
Wait, is it just Chrissy that's lagging?
I
or
think
is
it's
everyone?
Chrissy lagging.
Yeah, it's Chrissy lagging.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because you're on the road.
Is it my dumb?
Can I ask a question in reference to a possible? I mean, if it's too spicy of a topic,
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, Okay, I'm gonna be very careful as possible.
Okay.
So you all know about the Logan Paul, Nina, and Dylan thing, right?
Not totally. I need like a quick recap.
Okay, so Logan Paul and this guy named Dylan are gonna be fighting,
right?
And so Logan has proposed to his girlfriend, whose name is Nina, but she was a model, and she's and so the word out is that she's been with a lot of guys. Although I have to say that a lot of the pictures are just her just posing with another guy is no proof that she had sex with him.
Right. Yeah.
However, today they dropped a bombshell, which kind of like changed the game. And Dylan has been trying to get underneath Logan Paul's skin by basically showing racy pictures of her with other men, and then he showed a video that she took herself where she's on the bed and she says, "You know what I would love when I wake up in the morning? A hot, the blah blah blah." Right? Okay. So today, I think Dylan went a little too far and released a actual video on Twitter. It's going viral right now of her BJ and another guy.
Oh my!
Okay, just from what I've heard and my perspective, immediately my knee-jerk reaction is: are you too much of a wuss to smack talk the man on himself about himself?
Right.
Can you not spar with a man that you have to have to drag his woman? Then you're a wuss.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, like, could there possibly be any criminal charges? I mean, he didn't put it on his. Okay, so Dylan didn't do it. From my understanding, if I'm wrong, I hope somebody will let me know. But he didn't do it exactly on his Twitter account. Dylan said, "I got a video of your girl that's going to change the game," and so somebody else released it, and it's going all over Twitter right now.
Yeah, it's
really bad. It's really bad. And I was like, "Oh my God, why did y'all do this?"
Was she blaming? Like, it's my thing. I'm like, okay, so she's fucked other guys. I'm pretty sure.
Play it or no?
Don't play it.
No, you can't play it. You can't play it.
It's porn, Chrissy. Don't play it.
It's straight porn.
Yeah.
It's straight porn.
No, I'm just like, she wasn't pretending to be his virgin.
Oh, right. Duh. It's a blowjob.
Chrissy, you have like a 20-second lag. Oh no.
What was you saying?
Oh my gosh. Is she at a hotel? Is that why? Because their Wi-Fi is ass.
Oh yeah, Wi-Fi is bad or something.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Wait, was this video was it already public or was it private?
It was I don't know, because it was released today. It was released
because
a couple
he
of
kept
hours
saying
ago.
that he's not going to post anything that isn't already public that you can
That
find.
was I don't think.
So.
So here's the thing, LeeAnn. I don't know if it was public or not, because my thing is she was aware that the camera was there.
Oh.
So I don't know.
Because if it was a private video, that
found it.
definitely could get sued.
Here, I'm gonna put, oh shit, she's gone. I'll put one of the retweets of it in the private chat so you guys can see.
I've already seen it. I saw it right before I got on here, so it's like
I've seen most of them, but I didn't see that today.
Yeah,
so.
that was.
Oh, there's that one.
Hmm.
So my thing, I'm just like, who the fuck cares? Like, he obviously married her, or he's gonna marry her. He obviously knows she has a past. If this was like she's cheating on you, bro, that's a different story.
Yeah.
But it's not like he's a perfect little angel virgin either.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who
Thank
the
you.
fuck cares?
I guess, hold on, here's my theory. Let me know what you ladies think. I think Dylan knows that he's going to get his ass whipped.
Yes.
So that's why he's trying to hurt Logan as much. And it's working, by the way. Logan is pretty rattled about it. He's pretty pissed off about it. He's lost some friendships over it. So yeah, it's working, but it's like, to me, you're just going to make that ass whipping even worse.
Right. Well, someone in chat just said, I don't know if this is true, I'm just going by chat, says he is marrying her and she's making him wait, you doofuses. Even if that's the case, just because her past is a certain way doesn't mean she can't choose moving forward that, oh, you know what? I'm going to wait till marriage now. She is allowed to do that.
Yeah. What's the big deal about that? I don't understand.
She is
Maybe
allowed to
she
do that.
realized she didn't like the way her life was going, and so she made a change. There's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly.
She's like, I'm not getting the connection I thought I would by having sex, so maybe I should wait until I'm married.
Right.
What the fuck is wrong with that?
Right. It's nothing. I waited until I got engaged.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, I'm not saying everybody should do that. I got to put that out there.
This guy has a foreskin. Ugh.
Chrissy,
I'm watching it.
Why are you watching it? I know. I don't blame you. I was
Wait, can you
curious
see
too.
the guy in it?
Yeah,
or just...
I put the link.
No,
I
you
can't
just
take
see,
my
you just
eyes
see,
off
No,
it.
you just see his waist on down.
So
You don't
who's the
see his
guy
face.
though?
I don't know who the guy is. But he's clearly holding the camera phone away from her, and she looks at it briefly. She knows it's there.
Right.
And I'm
It's on
like,
a tripod. It's got to be on a tripod because it's not moving, really.
no. Oh, that's a good point. It
And
could
his
be on a
hand is next to his leg.
Oh, okay. Wow,
So
I
she
guess I
really
was,
only-
I was
giving
too
him a
concentrated
call.
on the daggone action, I guess. So I didn't even know.
Does she have like an OnlyFans or like not?
She
doesn't
didn't
do
have an
that?
OnlyFans, no.
Also, she's dressed very modestly out of all the things I've seen her in. She's in a t-shirt and jeans.
That's funny.
I don't know, man. I just like
Oh,
if
yeah.
she did fuck all those people, I just don't know
Yeah,
how
this
women
is like
find
a-
so many
it's like
men to
date
have
night.
sex with. Like,
She's a
there's no
model.
way I
She's
could
like,
do
How
that.
would they
This is-
want to be with that? I don't get it.
Guys, let me tell you something. Don't believe these men when they say they don't want a woman with a high body count. This woman just proved them wrong. Stormy Daniels proved Trump wrong. Everybody else is talking about men. Men like whores because they know they can get an easy lick. So this whole thing about them like not getting with her, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? I actually just don't. My thing is that I'm with you, you know, that Star Wars girl. I'm like, if that's her past and she realized, hey, you know what? Having sex with these guys in the beginning, you know, is not working. So let me just hold out and everything like that. So
Well, I'm looking at this, and based on her deep throating ability, I don't think Logan Paul cares about her body.
Facts.
I think maybe they're not having sex, but maybe that's what he's happy.
He's gonna rub his hands for the honeymoon.
Well, no, she's not even she's not gagging at all. It's
Not
like
at
she's
all.
small.
Not at all. Homegirl got skills. Cause like, God damn, girl.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
Oh, she's a natural. She is rookie of the year. She's natural.
Well, guys, somebody said Anna figured out it just
This
because
is a lot
they're
of dick I'm watching right now.
just because they're waiting to have sex
Am I still
doesn't
lagging?
mean yes, they're not doing other things. So I think he probably knew about her body count. She obviously knew about it. It's not like Logan Paul is like this
Thank you.
high
Thank
society
you.
dude.
Thank
He's
you.
popular
Right.
on Vine. Who
Right.
the fuck cares?
Exactly. Him and his stupid brother. I can't stand both of those Pauls. I can't.
Me
And their
either.
crazy daddy.
Ever.
Yeah.
I'm like, who is watching these people and making them famous? Why? Why? Little kids.
I wonder, was it some money pushed behind them? So it's like,
I wouldn't even doubt it.
Both of them tried to brand themselves, but I'm sorry, I just, when it comes to Logan Paul, I'm gonna still remember the forest where he just basically disrespected Suicide Forest.
Yep.
I just
But his apologies, like I've had a continuous lapse in judgment. You think?
Right.
Like you thought that was like cool.
It's just like, dude, it's fine. Just say you're stupid. Like that.
Right.
Like, not that smart.
Lapse in judgment. You think showing a dead body on
Well,
a tree?
don't you also think that this is so because it's the other guy releasing it? It takes the heat off of like once they get married and all this stuff came out, but also it's covering up his crypto scam.
Yeah, I know. That's what I posted under his engagement thing weeks ago. I was like,
nobody's talking
ask
about
her to
that.
marry you so you can get by this scam. Like, I'd be pissed if I was her. I'd be like, oh wait, aren't you supposed to pay people back?
He doesn't care. Did you see the size of that diamond? He spent all that money on that.
Hello?
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. When he should be paying people back. Like, they lost everything because of him. Like, these people aren't rich.
Oh my
Like,
goodness.
I don't know.
He keeps saying, I'm working on it. Bitch, you a fucking multimillionaire. How long is it you had to work
Dude, there's
on
no
it?
way. I would have said no if I were her. I don't give a fuck about the ring. I'd be like, yo, you need to make
Nah,
this right.
She seems to me like she's
Or you're
ready
gonna have bad karma.
to get married and have kids to me. You know what I'm saying? I think she's I don't even believe all of the people that Dylan says she slept with, but I'm sure she has had her share. And then I'm like, she's probably thinking like, okay, I'm over this. I'm ready to love. I'm ready to have babies.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Either.
How old is her throat and dick years?
But if I was her, I just wouldn't want to marry him with that shit like on him, like ripping people
She
off.
probably
and
is the one
scamming
who's she's probably the one who's feeling that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'd be like, we're gonna have
he's
bad karma, dude. Like,
dragging her
no.
on Twitter.
Oh, she's 31. So yeah, she probably wants to settle down and have kids.
Yeah, she want to have kids. So
I don't know why with him. He's such a tool. Like, I don't know. He's such a tool.
Did you see the size of that diamond? I don't think she cares.
I don't think she cares. You know what I'm saying? He's a child himself. So, and she definitely pussy whipped him. So, I mean,
See, I don't care
why
about
not?
like rings and money and stuff. So that's
I
still
don't
wouldn't-
either. But
I wouldn't care. I'd be like,
she
nah,
lives
dude.
that lifestyle, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, she lives that lifestyle. That
Guys,
high
I watched
society
I watched the whole video. Do you want to know how it ends?
Yes.
Wonder.
Bukkake?
You know what? She's just like on top, whatever. And I'm like jealous that she can come without a piece of machinery on. But
What video did you watch?
Yeah, I didn't see that part, Chrissy. What are you talking about?
I clicked on the link.
You have to click on the first link is her giving head. The other one has all the other sex videos.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Let me watch that one. I didn't see that one.
At the end of the head video, she gets on top and gets there. But actually, what I appreciate about it, she's not like doing it like a porn star. She's not like cheating the camera. It's not all about her like looking good on camera. She's like just getting there, which I actually think is like refreshing and different.
Is this link safe to click on? The one where it
But,
says
obviously this is very terrible, and it's horrible that this came out.
There's
Yeah, if
lots
it's
of
private,
links.
someone could definitely get sued. Like if that's not a public
I
video,
clicked on the
then
second one.
You click on the
someone's gonna
second
be
one?
fucked.
Okay.
Listen, if anything, this is just on her resume for dudes that are into this stuff.
I've now clicked on them both.
Well,
Yeah. Damn. She's talented though.
I'm sure
You
Logan
know,
would agree
I
with me.
actually, you know what, Chrissy, I actually
Enthusiasm.
said that
Enthusiasm, ladies.
before
That's
this
really the
video
main
came out.
ingredient.
I actually said that. I said because when the way he cried when he proposed, I said, "Damn, this woman knows some skills in the bedroom." I said she need to go ahead and do an online class. You know what I'm saying? Teach it to other women, because hey, teach me, senpai, for real.
She needs a master class. Yeah.
How to give a blowjob. Congratulations. Oh, what's her name, Nina?
We need a master class. Yeah, you know what? We all could use a refresher. You're never too good.
Never too good.
Yeah. Once you think you know it all, that's when you start slacking. Let's go to Joker. Would you consider having Tori Grow on any other RP content creators on a future episode of SimpCast? I have no idea who she is, but if I check her out and I like her, then that is
What is
probably...
RP content?
I don't know.
Is that for? I know with video games, it's role
Rude
play,
people?
but
Okay. I thought it was like a political thing. That's why I was like, what's that?
Oh, that
Yeah,
might
is it
be
like Republican?
Oh,
Party?
red pill.
No,
Probably
yeah,
red
role-playing
pill.
content.
Role play or red pilled? Which one is it? Difference in that type of creator.
I'm like, it's rude.
I'm gonna say red pill just because of that.
Yeah, I think probably red pill.
Yeah, Milana, there's people talking about Logan Paul's crypto scam. There's a content creator by the name of CoffeeZilla that's been investigating him for a year now.
Yeah, but that video, he hasn't updated a video since though. That's the thing. And yeah, he hasn't.
Dude, CoffeeZilla's videos are amazing. Like
they are.
Those editing, that is fucking nuts. That is like top quality fucking videos there.
I haven't watched them. I'm assuming it's good.
Yeah, he does a lot of exposure. He expose videos on people who steal money and do other people wrong, and so I think
he interviewed the people that Logan took money from, and
how many videos did he do, LeeAnn? Was it 2 or 3 on Logan alone?
I think he interviewed 3.
Okay.
And they're not rich, man. Like they believed in this, and that was all of their savings, everything. That was like everything, and that's really fucked up, man. That's why I hate Logan Paul. He's a fucking douche. Like pay them back, dude. Like you scam them. You have money. Like you have plenty of money to do it right now.
Right now, actually, right now he does.
Like it's wild to me.
He's gonna get
how
paid
you
a
do
big
that.
bag if and when he wins this fight. So, he could do it. But yeah, nobody's talking about that. They're too busy talking about now this video.
Yeah, I was happy when Dylan said it at the press conference thing. That was hilarious. That was like the best part.
He said, "I'm trying, man. I'm working on it. I'm working on it."
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah, sure you are.
Whatever.
Yeah, he is a troll.
Dylan Dennis is trying to promote the fight.
That's like his
Dennis
thing.
is a notorious troll in MMA. Oh.
But he scammed people too with crypto shit. So that was like weird.
Wow.
The irony. Not as bad as Logan, but he scammed people with crypto shit. And CoffeeZilla called him out. He's in a CoffeeZilla video. He was emailing him and back and forth and like basically got him to admit it. It was hilarious. So him calling him out was the irony, but still.
What is with men in these get rich crypto schemes? Because you know who else they caught? He caught Ice Poseidon was just blatant about how he just ripped off his fans, and he's still live streaming IRL content on Kick, and like nobody gives a damn.
Men are susceptible to get rich quick schemes the same way women are susceptible to like lose weight quick schemes.
Oh, right.
Like Hustlers University that teaches you nothing that you can't find on Google.
Oh God.
I was like, that's really
if anything, I will say this. I think, and I'm gonna go ahead and start on my own, I uploaded a video of the war room, which is the most dangerous part of Andrew Tate's thing, and how they test the girls by doing a comply and control test, like bring daddy some chocolates, and I'm like, oh my God, I could never fall for this shit, but so many women did, you know what I'm saying? And so I think that's one thing I want to do is to teach women how to not be a victim of these pimp tech tactics.
Yeah.
Tech pimps.
Yeah.
Am I still lagging?
Yeah, you are. It's okay. It's bearable. We're adjusting.
I can't participate.
You would think hotels would have better Wi-Fi. Like they make all that money, and like
We're in
it's
a
always
condo.
shit.
I think it's because there's so many people using it that the systems just crash. That's like at cons. You know, the
Don't
Wi-Fi.
they make you pay for it though? Separate? like the
Sometimes.
Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, most of the time they do.
You ladies look positively ravishing tonight. Love you, Keanu. I will see you at the airport tomorrow.
Aw.
We are going to be in row 27. Get excited.
Wait, you guys are getting here tomorrow?
We are, yes, we're flying to LA tomorrow. And then
Send me your itinerary for the week. I'll see how much.
yes, I have a bunch of appearances and things to do, and then we got a show Friday and a show Saturday.
Wait, you're not
And-
in LA now? I thought you were. That's where you were now.
No, I'm in upstate New York right now.
Oh, terrible.
But
You
we're
travel
leaving
so
from
much.
here tomorrow to go to the airport. So I gotta get my situation together. But surprise to no one, the Whatever podcast has not got back to me. So who knows if that's gonna happen.
He'll text you the day, like 3 hours before you need to be there.
Wow.
Oh my god.
My dance card is getting full. That's gay. But isn't it a 3-hour drive out there?
Yes. Well, that's. I guess they had me scheduled one day, and then he's like, "Hey, can you actually come this day?" And I was like, "That's in 2 hours from now. That's a 3.5-hour drive."
They're like, "Well, can you?"
No. Let me sit there looking thrilled.
Yeah,
I
that
think
dude
they're
definitely
used to
needs a
just-
co-host.
I think they're used to having just college girls from nearby just walking over.
Well, where the hell did that girl come from? Goro, or what's her name? That's what she looks like to me, but they call her something else.
Warlock?
Yeah. She reminds me of Goro from Mortal Kombat, okay?
I love Gorlock. Gorlock came from Arizona.
Really?
Oh, for real? Yeah. I was trying to find a guy that banged her, whatever. I can't find one. I'm still on the lookout. I'm still looking, though. I'm like, I need to know. were you
Warlock has
drunk?
a low body count, guys. Red Pillar.
She said that she fucked
there you
mad
go.
dudes, so where are they? I need to ask you just some questions. I just need to know how it worked or what was going on. Like, I need to know. I'm curious because she said that she fucks a bunch of dudes. So where?
Yup, I saw the video. I didn't believe anything come out of her mouth, but I did
made
see the
one for
video.
TikTok, but I feel like if I put that on there, they're gonna take it down immediately because they just took my
adore
Nazi
Gorlock.
one down.
Gorlock
and I was
was
like,
great.
no, they took my Nazi one down. I appealed it. They put it back up, and then they took it back down for hateful behavior. Like I'm being hateful towards Nazis, so they're literally protecting Nazis. Then,
How are you
because it
able
was
to
making
stay
fun
up
of
there
them.
though? How are you able to stay on TikTok? Like because
I
I
don't
know
know.
they would
I don't
never
know.
allow. They would
My
never allow
last
somebody
account
like me
is
to be on that
gone,
platform. Because if I know Twitch won't let me be on that platform, I know TikTok. I'm not even gonna waste my time getting on TikTok.
Yeah, I don't care if I get banned now. They banned my main one, so now I just fucking post anything. I don't give a shit. You could just find a way bigger audience there. Like there's no algorithm like that, unfortunately.
What is the conversion rate though? Like how are you?
Monetization is terrible. What you mean by that?
Oh
you
yeah,
get
you don't make
followers?
money on there. You just push other people. You push them to your Instagram, to your Twitter. That's what I
Right.
do. That's the only reason why I use it.
I had a video get 2 million views and I got paid $20.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh my
yes,
God!
it's
Yeah, you don't make shit.
Oh,
Communism.
Yep.
Straight
Is this from
communism.
TikTok or is this from
Yeah.
Twitter?
TikTok.
Oh, Twitter's
Yeah.
better. Twitter is
way
not too bad. I make
better.
like grocery money on Twitter. It's,
Oh my God,
I'm
Twitter's
happy with
way
it because
better, yeah.
I've been
Me
doing it for
too.
free anyway. So I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
this is my groceries.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's like, I'm tweeting more now that I'm getting paid.
I'm
Yeah.
tweeting the exact same as I was before. I'm like, I am not gonna because the conversion rate at the end of the day, like, I'd rather get a regular job than have to clock in and clock out of Twitter and grind how many hours that would take. No, thank you. I couldn't live with myself.
Yeah, but now people are just like rage engagement farming.
Exactly.
I
I'm
know,
so-
I hate it
refuse
too.
to do that. It's like I
hate
was
it.
doing this for free, man. I ain't changing anything.
I wish it would have been monetized when like I was fighting with Lizzo because I would have made so much fucking money.
Yeah,
Oh
really.
my God, that's right.
Yeah, but now people are just being annoying with it. Like those Krasenstein dudes are so fucking annoying, and I'm like,
What's
I
that?
refuse to engage with you now. Like they just do dumb shit, so I can't stand that shit. I'm like, great.
Kiki's giving you a complimentary. She's a big fan of your posts about Clam. Keep up the work.
Oh yeah, I tore her up I burnt her so bad on a post 2 days ago. I just decided to give her the weekend off because
Wait, who's Clam?
Pearl.
Oh.
We call her Clam.
Yeah,
it's fun.
She's on this. She quote tweeted a woman about this whole stupid thing about men age like fine wine and women age like milk. And then I said, bitch, you age like cottage cheese poured over moldy bread left out in the sun. You a fucking female with a dad bod. You're in your fucking 20s and you look like you're in your early 40s. If anybody got a nerve to talk about somebody, is you. Like I just just tore her up. And the tweet just went crazy. People are like, "Damn, Tree, did you have to hurt her like that?" I said, "She keeps attacking women."
Well, she does.
Yeah,
Yep, she does.
And you can't, especially when you have a TJ Maxx body, you cannot be criticizing.
Thank you.
Yep.
She said she lost weight. I'm like, how do you lose titties and get a bigger gut? How does that fucking work? I don't understand.
Supporting the patriarchy. That's
Yeah.
how.
Wow. Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's like one of God's cruelest jokes. If you're fat and don't have titties, that's fucked up.
I know
That is
a cruel
fucked up. Man.
Yeah.
That's real fucked up. Because at least you got boobs and an ass. but
Right.
That's like
Yeah,
a
that's
benefit.
horrible. It's really horrible.
Like,
that's cruel.
You mean like Lizzo?
yeah. What? I want to bring this up when you were talking
She
about
got
something.
small, saggy titties at that. Like,
Who
how
took
did
that
I have
picture
her?
of her on stage with her legs open in that purple outfit? I hate whoever did that. I have to see that shit every day on Twitter.
Well, but
And
did
I'm like,
you
who did this?
I found this meme and I was like, I gotta post this, and
Oh
it's
my
it's like
God, it is
her like with her
terrible.
legs open like that.
Oh my God. Oh
For
my
$1
God.
million, would you go down on her?
No.
For
No. Fuck no. You would say anyone who says yes, they say yes until it was in front of you. And I guarantee you would not do it, dude. I used to play this game with my dad. I'm like, would you? He hates fucking Rosie O'Donnell with a passion. And I'd be like, would you go down on her for like $1 million? He's like, fuck no. And people will say yeah, but if you're in front of that, no, you're not.
Yeah, really.
No, you're not. Nope.
Especially Rosie.
That shit looks like a black hole of never. I don't even
Just
know
like her
what's going
soul.
on. Oh my God, it is terrible. Who took that picture? Did you take that picture, Anna, or is that?
I
I was
didn't
like, were you at her concert? I don't know.
Bro,
Who did that?
why would she go to Lizzo's concert?
I don't know. To start beef in person? Or I don't know.
LeeAnn, she
Start
beat me and I would die.
Clams don't make pearls, they just make babies. Okay. $1 billion to eat the banana, yes or no? $1 billion?
Who's banana?
Yes. I would eat the banana.
Well,
I would probably
isn't
eat
that
it
her thing
for
that she was making people eat bananas out of
$5,000. Oh, right, yeah. Who's banana and where is it been?
Well, it was a banana inside of a vajayjay that they had to eat.
Yeah, and
apparently.
I seen that show too. It's over there in
That's not-
Amsterdam.
yeah, that's not
the red light
hygienic.
district.
Yeah, that's how you get a caramelized banana.
Hello?
Wait, did you ever see that Japanese show where they have to smell things in the dark, like they're blindfolded, and they had them sniffing people's assholes, dude? Oh my God, they have the weirdest shit.
Man, what do you watch, girl?
It was online, like a clip. They're like in this dark room, and there's like night vision, and they like lead them up to smell different things. And one of them was like someone's asshole, like in a glory hole. I'm not even kidding. I don't know what the show is called. I'm like, yo, y'all are weird as hell over there. What are you doing over there? Like,
wait, who's
I'd be
asshole?
pissed. if I went on that show and they put my
I
nose
think
in
just a
someone's asshole,
random.
dude, I'd be like, excuse me?
You wouldn't know because you're blindfolded.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You would be like,
like,
watching
when
it
you
back.
find out,
Watch
What if
it,
you touch up
Lizzo.
against it?
Someone has to know what I'm talking
I gotta
about.
be off it with Lizzo.
We should play that next Content House. We should play that game.
Yes, smelling in the dark.
Like you have to smell and touch things blindfolded.
oh yikes!
No, thank you.
That is gross.
Oh
That
my
is
god.
gross. That is gross. Oh, I did that one already. Thank you. I'm just gonna blow through a couple of these rapid fire. Dave Chandler, Tim's beanie is the MVP of TimCast. I always wonder how many
Bro.
it has. Minor Zircon, Anna only cares about Candy and Mio. Okay, that's somewhat true. Mike still having those Tim Pool fantasies. Chrissy, no.
Oh my god!
I agree. No, I am happy to report I should really have a tally like this many days without a Tim Pool sex dream.
Melanie, remember how we was teasing her for that shit?
Yep.
I was like,
That was
girl.
hilarious.
I am happy to report I had a dream the other night that I was going to get a haircut, but then didn't.
Oh.
You know, I hate those dreams where you dream you cut your hair off and it's like, oh no, I got like a pixie cut. Why did I do that? And then I wake up and I'm like, oh.
Right there. Eugene Watson, Melonie Mac, you are a babe.
Thank you, Eugene.
Jacob Bratton, Bucky's, what's wrong with Sheets? Sheets is a subpar rest stop. Everybody knows it. Hunter, who would have thought so many Mexicans would have chips on their shoulders? Chrissy, will see your salsa and blend it into marinara sauce. Aw, Hunter, you're adorable. The
Yeah,
Hunt
but
Show.
are the Mexicans mad at you, or is it white people mad at you?
It's
Mexicans
woke white people as always, and then now woke Mexicans.
It's got to be the Latinx ones, not the actual Latinos.
Yeah.
The Tinkerbell. Dave Chandler, my brother's bachelor party was a shooting party. Lever actions, pistols, shotguns, ARs. It was a blast. Haha, literally. The only thing missing was a machine gun.
That's based.
That's fun. Yeah, that was one of my bachelorette parties doing that. That was fun. Nancy Benoit, thanks, Venti. My husband is wrong to call me slutty. Oh, that went with that other one. Hunter, admittedly, Chrissy isn't Hispanic. She's her-Spanic, which is better. Her-Spanic. Russell Hall, boob is the softest, fluffiest material on earth. I don't know.
Not all. Not all.
Maybe if you have an implant, it's not so soft. Yeah, not all boobs. Jeff Pro Life, lovely and hot IG and amazing commentary. I agree.
Thanks.
Hot takes and hot picks. Desert Pirate
Instagram's
beat
the worst
theme song
platform.
ever. STFU by the pink guy. Okay. You don't like Instagram, LeeAnn?
No, I hate it. So boring. I post on it if I think about it, but there's no humans. Every
Right.
fucking all their comment sections is spam bots, like everywhere. I'm
I
like, there's
get
no
so
people.
many like, oh, your story was taken down for Nazi symbolism and
Same
crap
here.
all
I
the
get-
time. I'm sick
so
of it.
I went through
Stupid.
2 Instagrams and now I just got one and I don't
Yeah.
even post on it. And the only reason I got that one so I can see other people's Instagram
Yeah.
because they'll block it if you try to click on it and stuff like that.
I'm addicted to Instagram, but I got put in like Instagram jail because I was posting like inspirational quotes like live, laugh, love, and they flagged me for COVID misinformation. I'm like,
what?
Yeah, because they're
Oh my
saying
God.
I'm spreading
Wow.
like these things have been fact checked. I'm like, who the fuck cares? It's an inspirational quote.
Yeah.
Like there's a
Oh
picture of
my.
a mountain in the background. It's like, oh, you can get over like this rough day. And it's like, this was actually not about Mount Everest. I'm like, who the fuck cares?
Oh, I seen that
Oh,
on
I
Google shit
hate
before.
that so much.
Yeah.
I hate that.
So,
It was just like
now
a quote,
none
and they're
of
like
my posts
explaining
get
it
shared.
like it's not actually true. Like
Wow.
no shit.
No. It's like, who the
Like-
fuck cares? It's supposed to make you feel better. Who the fuck
Right.
cares? And so
Yeah.
ever
That
since then, I've
fucking
been in
platform.
Instagram jail, and it's so irritating. I'm like,
That
They
is
just keep
annoying.
making it worse and worse, like with everything they do. And I'm like, why?
Yeah.
I mean, so is Twitter, but
Oh yeah.
Jimmy G says,
I-
get Free of Logic and Mike Enoch on. Do I know Mike
Hell
Enoch?
no!
who's that?
Is he,
We
who is
already,
he?
me and Mike already had a debate. It was a pleasant debate. But I'm not doing the whole Jews this, Jews that, Jews thing. I'm done with that.
Yeah, that's boring. That kind of goes nowhere. Hunter, Mexicans get coronavirus if they forget to put a slice of lime in it. That's cute.
What the fuck?
That's adorable. Space and Goats, $2 for tree. This is a fun stream. Thank you.
Yeah, it's been a fun stream.
CJ, Steph, can you imitate accents from the U.S.? Oops, I read that too late.
Howdy, partner.
Hey, y'all, let's get in my van and we'll go to my nudie boat.
Oh my God.
JB, tonight the start of Steph's voice acting career. It appears that it was. Jimmy G. Steph, could you please say 4 non-Jeremy? 4, that's insane. Oops, she's gone.
I forgot to ask her to say vitamin too because they say it in
like
the best
vitamin.
way.
Yeah. Vitamin, yeah.
Ask her to say aluminum next time.
Oh, aluminium.
This is funny. Aluminium. Hunter says when Brittany does it, it's not cleavage, it's ventilation. That's so funny.
That is funny.
Ventilation. Melonie, do you see how Shang Tsung is a loser in the new Mortal Kombat game until a woman shows up? Also, all the women are plain or ugly looking.
I haven't seen that, but I have seen the ugly women. Yeah.
Wait, did they make Melina and Katana ugly?
Probably.
Katana, I mean, they're just basic, but the women are pretty ugly, especially Tanya. They just ruined her.
Oh God.
Yeah. Okay, of course.
Last one I played was
the
Mortal
black
Kombat
girl.
X,
That's who they gotta
so
make.
I don't know.
That's who they tried to make as ugly as possible.
Russell Hall says Starfield looks vapid and woke. I think a lot of people are defensive about it because they're worried if it flops, there may not be an Elder Scrolls 6.
It's that, but it's also queerdos just being mad too. Like, just a bunch of people. Yeah, people who call themselves queer. It's like, because they're not actually anything, but they want to be in the club, so they go by queer. Yeah.
Like that woman we just saw.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Jason Lizzo, Chrissy, do you think you will do any shows in Boston or Rhode Island? I would love to see your performance. You are amazing. I am working on something. Yes, I would like to. I hope they would have me. Rustlin Majere. I figured out how to log into Twitter to give Az a like on that rant.
Oh, good for you. Good.
Market Reality, yesterday on Wicked Virtue stream, she went off on Hollywood uglying up women and everything. She promised a new video on the topic. We love Wicked Virtue. I think she's coming up on a future SimpCast. Russell Hall, SJWs force all the women to be OG Lee, ugly, because most of them are below a 5. That's so true. They think they can socially engineer beauty standards. Yes.
Not gonna happen.
No.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. Not everyone can be pretty, but everyone can give a decent blowjob.
True, actually.
It's the great equalizer. Dave Chandler, Chrissy, when does your tour stop in Memphis? I have no dates in Tennessee at all right now. I need to find one though. Russell Hall, does it count as nudism if you wear a cock cage? Ew. I feel like that's something Klaus Schwab has. Russell Hall, English cancels out Italian for cooking acumen. Acumen? Thank you. Push-ups, amazing how Venti predicted Andrew Tate's downfall. She does use her autistic powers for good. Leah Menezes. I don't see a single tear coming out. Oh yeah,
on that frog girl. Yeah, I didn't either. That's why I think a lot of it's an act. Because
I hope she is a troll.
I hope so too.
That would be hilarious.
Or do you think it's because frogs don't cry? Because they're like
maybe that.
CJ, opinions on police using familial DNA for solving crimes. I think there's a strong argument if it violates the 4th, if I don't consent, but a relative does. Ooh.
I don't know.
I think you're kind of fucked on that.
You're kind of fucked because once you sign those papers, they get to use whatever they want. Yeah.
Well, that's how they caught the Golden State Killer, was because
that's true.
His
Because of the DNA.
His great niece did ancestry, and when you sign up, you're giving people can access your DNA.
True, yeah.
And that's how they caught him, was because they're like, oh, this matches this, and this was on this body.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean,
so
if
if you're a serial killer in your family, you got to tell them not to do it.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna get caught.
You know, if the government's going to use my DNA for anything, I hope that
Yeah.
they're catching murderers. Like that's one thing I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
you can do that.
Meanwhile, there's probably pods of all of us as clones that they took it
Oh
for.
no!
Just waiting to be released.
I hope not.
I mean, they're doing it.
Yep.
They are doing
I
shit
hope they
like
don't
that.
have a clone of me. God.
It's crazy.
I don't think they'd be able to clone me. I got some fucked up DNA.
Aw. It would just come out like red from all
It
the
just
meal.
too much Mio. Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, I have so many birth defects, so I'm just like, there's no way.
Aw. Well, at least you don't have any visible ones.
Yeah, at least
I do. I got him fixed.
Wait, your tear duct, you have a one webbed pinky toe. It's like these aren't. You have all the best defects.
I have actually technically that'd be 4 web toes. I had the where my eye constantly leaked, so that was very visible. I have some like weird birthmarks, but yeah, there's visible ones.
Wait, do you really have web toes?
I did. So they sliced them when I was born, but they didn't slice them far enough, so now they're only partially webbed.
Damn.
Does it make you
Wait, so
swim
were you
better
born
or no?
Like basically flippers?
Yeah, that's what I asked. My uncle had them, but he said he doesn't really swim, so I don't know.
I'm a fast swimmer, but that's mostly because I'm deathly afraid of sharks. So when I get in the water, I hear the Jaws theme song and I just start swimming.
Oh
Stop.
Hi, Vijada. My friend and I are opening an anime video game store called Anime Plus. What anime is appealing? You all are lovely. Not simping on SimpCast.
Redo of Healer.
I'm
What was
really
wrong with the
into
first one?
Jujutsu Kaisen right now. Is just my favorite thing ever. So good.
I don't watch anime, so I have no clue.
I would say none if you want to get laid, but that's probably not the advice that you're looking for. I would listen to Anna and Melonie.
I tried to watch Naruto, and
Naruto just has so many filler episodes and stuff. I never could get into it.
I'm more of like a Family Guy gal, not like anime. So
close enough.
Amra, the Australian, they had to put down their binoculars before joining the couple. Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like. It sounds like they got to know that couple. Jordan, that girl is why they're justifying pedos, because apparently you can't be that old and still act like toddler crybaby. That's mad. You won't play pretend. Ugh, yeah, she has mental problems for sure.
She does.
Nathan C. Steph, we call them cow bags, right? Oops, she's gone. Sorry. Russell Hall, sometimes women pretend to get there, Chrissy. What?
No way.
No way.
Hello, Cutie from Texas. It's amazing to me how the manosphere craps on TradCon females, yet uplifts Pearl instead. Those poor souls at Tree.
Just to show how hypocritical they are.
I just don't know why they all flock to Pearl. Like
they need. This is the thing, LeeAnn. These men need women's validation, even a ugly Sasquatch type of woman like Pearl. So if they got to get what they can get, and they're like, well, she's basically parroting our talking points back to us. We know she's nothing to look at, and baby, that woman burns so much coal, her goddamn coochie would never go cold. So therefore, this is the thing that she has to do, and they just gonna put up with it.
Assume she paid her way or pays for ads
Her
to get her
father's
name.
a multi-millionaire.
Yeah, exactly. Like her parents are rich, so I
Yeah.
just feel like she probably paid to play in some way. I mean, if you buy a shitload of ads on TikTok and stuff, it'll push you out. Because I'm like, why is she like? Why? Like, I'm confused. I don't get it.
I think she just knows exactly what to say to make the algorithm work for her.
Right, because she copies Kevin Samuels like pretty much word for word.
Her YouTube channel is dying. I mean, for her to have 1.8 million views, she only gets like 6,000, 10,000 views. Her channel is fucked. Twitter, she got me blocked, so I had to look at her Twitter on another account. Because every time you see me, get a screenshot, somebody sent me the screenshot. But I know her YouTube channels are dead. I just have to see how her
Twitter does really good because she pays people off and goes viral.
Yeah, you're right on that one.
She knows exactly
I
how to
haven't
use
seen it, but she
Twitter.
does know what to say on Twitter. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, with this
you're right.
excellent joke here from Verkus Dolgon. She burned so much coal, the last guy to go down on her got black lung. Very good. Good job.
That was good. I'm gonna use that one.
Come on, I love a good joke. Fucking love a good joke. Good job. Not one for dogpiling, but Clam went after Mel. Tree, rip her a new one. Even push-ups.
Did she do it again? I think it's been
No,
I've
I've been after her so many times since she went after Mel. I mean, I've destroyed her so many times. I think she's a fucking masochist at this time, and she likes it.
For real.
Yeah.
Wow. Milo practice. Remember Lisa Lampanelli, one of the best insult comics, joked on everyone. People need to learn how to laugh at themselves. Yes.
Milo.
I think I interviewed her like a year or two ago, and she just went very woke and sterilized. And
I was gonna say, didn't she like get in trouble for something? Like, and then she turned, she got scared.
Oh.
Yeah, I think she got scared, and once you get scared, you either
Well, she talked about
wanna
black guys a
prioritize
lot,
funding-
so
yeah,
probably
you
can't do
get
that.
scared.
Yeah,
you have to push through. Jacob Broughton, I agree. Instagram is broken since Zuck took over.
It sucks.
And by
dude.
Zuck, I'm sure he means the government, because the freaking
Yeah.
government runs Facebook,
right?
And Instagram. Austin Brown likes Russell Hall. Anna would be simple to clone. Her DNA doesn't fork. Oh. Zach, Zia is here inside Russell Hall's avatar. What?
Yeah, his pictures of Zia.
Oh, Neanderthal 2020. Wow, thank you for the pink boy for Camelot. Well, he's not here, but thank you for.
All right.
Earlier, he was in the chat.
Oh, sweet. Okay, thank you. Russell Hall. Pearl is not that bad. She's a 5 to 6.
Well, hit her up.
Yeah. Let's see you go on a date with her.
Hit her up.
If you're black, if you're white, you just shit out of luck.
Smart. He's like, this bitch is single and has millions of dollars. I'm in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
and a
black? You're probably
10-acre
not black, though.
ranch.
And don't forget Melonie. Her dad, she flexed on Twitter where her dad purchased her a street named after her too.
Oh, like a whole fucking compound. And here's the thing: is like Pearl is like average looking and regular looking, and I'm sure if I were to take
Why are y'all lying?
But here's the thing: here's the point about Pearl. I think people get upset because she criticizes people's looks. So it's like, if you're doing that, you better be on point with everything, because she's not. I think if she had makeup on and like clothes that suited her,
lies,
Dude,
who knows?
whenever Brittany Venti called her Pearl, like Mr. Crab's daughter, that literally is what she looks like now. I cannot stop. Like, that is her. Her dad's rich, like they are big. Like, yeah, dude, that's
I think I'm trying to be realistic, because I know what I look like without makeup, like without mascara or an eyebrow.
But
like,
you're not
my
out here
face
talking shit on
disappears
women's
Chrissy,
into my
she has
skin, and I look
wrinkles
sort of
and
like-
she's 26 talking about women hit
Yeah.
the wall at 30. And I'm like,
you're
bitch,
way hotter.
the wall fell on her at 26.
Wait, I
So
thought
I'm
she was 26 years ago.
No,
I did not know she was that young.
No, 'cause isn't there a video in her car and she says like I'm 26 and that video is like 3 or 4 years old?
No, but well, I don't know. But she says today that she's 26 and she's going to be turning 27 in a couple of months. That's what she says.
And she's single and miserable and has the audacity to insult other people. Well, see, this is why people get mad at her, because she is a hypocrite. And this is why the algorithm on Twitter works so well. And that's why we're talking about her.
Right.
Brad. Oh, I don't know if I like that.
No, she is not.
Yeah, she's not. That's just
like,
so
really
mean to
tall.
say.
Just because they both have red hair.
see
that
red
is
hair,
racist
yeah.
Against red hair people.
She don't even know what to do with her fucking hair. Chrissy's hair is on fleek.
You know, it
what I'm
took
saying?
years.
Like,
It took years and many haircutting people to land on this look. Okay. Melaninging memes. I can't read. I think I had a Biden stroke. Tim Pool messed with the wrong person. Now he's reaping what he sowed, just like Pearl Davis. Karma is a bitch now, isn't it?
That's right. That's right. He fucked with me. He fucked with irrelevant, insignificant, nobody me. And now he's crying about his small pee-pee. Okay.
Come out about his penis? Is that really the subject of?
Yeah, I'll just tell you the quick version. Okay. So the red pill likes to shame women for not being virgins. Okay. So what they do is that they do this shit online and try to pretend that this is what they have on real life. So this thing got this body count. I used to think body count was how many people you killed, right? But body count is how many men you have had sex with. And so they're like, yo, don't, walk up to these hoes and say, what's your body count? And if they don't tell you, then they're a whore. So Tim invited some fucking fraud, fresh and fit fraud, saying 2 Negroes who ain't shit. They ain't never been shit until they got money. And so Tim said, you know what? If we want to basically train these women, a guy in a Bugatti should drive up and get out of his car, as if a guy in a Bugatti would do some shit like that. Walk up to some random woman and say, yo, bitch, what's your body count? And she'll say, how rude. So I said, yo, if a man is concerned about your body count, he either is bad in bed or he has a small dick like Tim Pool.
Wait, do you know that for sure?
Yeah, I mean, I took a Dallas sexology class, and he didn't deny it when he responded to my video. You can tell a man's penis by the nose, mouth, lips ratio. I'm not lying.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, Melanie's face.
Hold on. I've never been so interested in science in my entire life than I am at this
that's
moment.
why he didn't deny it when he took my fucking tweet, went through my entire Twitter, which was so fucking awesome. God damn it. I fucked the shit out of my husband. I was so goddamn excited about that shit when he just put the picture in my ass. My husband didn't know what the fuck was going on with me. But it was like, I was like, oh my God, he dedicated his entire video about me clowning his small dick. And then he was like, well, and then he said, he called me a feminist. And then he said, you know what this type of tree of logic girl is? I'm going to tell you what she is. And you know what he pulls up? He pulls up the guy who does the glizzies. He was like, she likes this type of stuff. I think we should ban it. And I'm like, bitch, if watching glizzies is so wrong, I don't want to be right. I find the shit funny. I don't care. It's not going to make your dick any bigger. And then I got a clip on my Twitter where he's actually repeating, and it's so funny how he repeats every word I said in that tweet. And he has my tweet really big. He has my Twitter handle, and holy shit, I'm getting so many people fucking following me. It's ridiculous.
Oh my God, it should be
People paid thousands of dollars for what he did for me.
Hold the phone. If you can basically summarize, it has to do distance between your nose and your lips.
No, it's the size of your nose and the size of your lips, not the distance.
What?
Like wide? How?
I would have such a small dick if I were a guy because my nose is
hold on.
small.
Let me look at the camera.
Hold. Let's assess
you would have an average size dick. No, you would have an average size dick.
How would she? Is it the ratio? Is it the ratio?
Oh hell yeah,
of
you
it?
would have an average size. Yeah, you would definitely have. You would have a 6.
Okay, wait, do mine. I want to see what would I
You guys are women. You cannot do everyone. You guys are women. You don't have dicks.
I know.
Let's go.
Okay, with you would have like the head. You would have a mushroom penis.
Wait, I don't understand the math of it.
And the reason why you would have a mushroom penis is because of the
I don't understand the math.
Oh God, I'm a girl.
Oh, no. Mushroom penises are the most pleasuring type of penis to women.
That sounds small.
No. Yes. I'm sorry. Mushroom okay, let me explain what a mushroom penis is. Mushroom penis is a thick head with a regular shaft. So yeah, it's the most pleasurable one. It's the one that can make a woman climax. You got the fucking goddamn Bugatti dick. You really want to put it out there.
All right, LeeAnn's turn. To LeeAnn.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
my
LeeAnn would have a regular size dick, but it would be thick.
Thin or thick?
Huh?
She said thick.
Yeah, it would be
Wait,
thick,
is it
but
thick or thin?
It's
Is
better
no,
than
it
a
would be a
thin dick.
thick. It would be a thick
A
dick, but it's
dick.
not going to be a long dick.
Yeah, I don't want a thin dick. That's good.
It's just an
I'll
average
take a
dick.
thick over a thin. Any
When I
day.
say average, I mean average in length.
All
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Okay, do Melonie.
You're the same as LeeAnn.
Are you trying to make a good dick face? Okay.
Okay, I'm saying it's LeeAnn.
I don't know why you guys are women.
We want to know.
Her dick would be just average size, but it would be a little wide, not as wide as LeeAnn's, but yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to know what like a dude with like a huge dick's face would look like.
Okay, you want to know what it looks? I could tell you. Jay-Z.
How do you know? Let's pull it up.
Jay-Z actually, and Jay-Z has news out there to verify that what I'm saying is right. But I already knew he had a big dick before we saw it on the leaks and everything like that. So Jay-Z has a thick one and a long, about, I would have to say about 7.5, maybe 8 inches.
And that's why he got Beyonce.
Yeah, and it's pretty thick.
This is what an
there you
8-inch
go.
face looks like.
Is it like the width of the nose? And
There
like
you go.
the
Yes.
width of the lips?
There you go. Yeah, see, you catching on. See?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, so yeah.
Width of nose and width of mouth.
Well, his lips are thick. Okay, so
is that like the head?
Right. So
Okay.
What a nose is the head. The nose is the head. Where the lips is the length.
I hope Jay-Z sees
Hold
this
on.
somehow.
Isn't it crazy? Because the longer I look at Jay-Z's face, the longer his whole face, like the more his whole face starts to look like a penis. Is that happening for anybody else? This is like a magic eye. I'm experiencing a magic eye moment. Like all I see is a penis.
I feel like
You shouldn't. You know what's distorting it? You have him smiling. If you get him when he's not smiling, you'll be able to see it better.
Is it weird that I would put more priority on a good face than if a face has to look a certain way? You're gonna look at the face all the time. I need the face to look good.
Yeah. You need a good face.
There you go.
Right,
There you go. Yeah.
I'm so mad.
Yeah. That's it. Okay.
Okay. All right. Now.
So Tim Pool has a small dick, is what we learned from this.
Yeah.
Well, he admitted to because when he read it out loud, he was like, this is what he did. Y'all can go watch the video if you want to. I did a reaction to it. He was like, let me tell you something, lady. I'm successful. I own property. I got a nice car, and I have a girlfriend who loves me.
Definitely has a small dick.
Not one time did he say, I don't have no small, because he know I know. He know
Any
I know.
dude that leads with what they have, followers,
Right.
money, you have a small
There you go.
dick.
See? Look,
Look at all the money.
He
Look
have
at all
any
the-
lips. He barely have any lips. So when you see a man like that, he got a small dick. You know what I'm saying? Now let's hope he put me on blast again. I need some more publicity from his
Watch
ass.
his clips this show. Chrissy gets banned from SimpCast.
That is hilarious. This is.
Tree,
I
you
think
should do
I'm
like
already
dick
banned.
readings on stream. You could probably make so much money.
I
Just like look at dudes' faces.
Listen,
and-
I've seen enough dicks. You understand? I've seen enough dicks.
No, for women though, they can send you a picture of some dude on Tinder. Like, do you think he has a big dick or not?
God, Tree, you need to do like a Miss Cleo, but of dicks. Karen.
Oh my God! Come here, man. Let me see the picture of your, because you know them guys always send you dick pictures. You know what I'm saying? Let me see the dick picture.
Yes.
All of you got a little smaller one. Now. What are you gonna do with that one? Oh my goodness! You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to use the tongue action, man. What are you doing with the bumbler cock? I don't know what the fuck this is. You know what I'm saying?
This is great. I love the pseudoscience of this whole thing. Had to look up burn coal. Interesting. Russell Hall, we need an anal ring to this portion of this show. We would need a studio to better see it. Anon, as a man that wants to continue the white race, Pearl is the model trad wife to have 5 to 10 kids with. She is an inspiration to young women.
That's
all right. Look at that.
Don't listen what his ass saying. He lying.
He's a troll.
Wide hips.
Yeah, he's a troll. He's one of my trolls.
I
though.
mean,
He's on my community.
If you want 5 to 10, you have to start like I don't know as soon as you get your period.
You gotta start young.
What you do is you become a polygamist and do the sister wives thing.
Yeah.
Then you did it. There you go.
Yep.
From Mark, Pearl is maybe a 3 after tequila.
Thank you.
Hi, Anna. I'm from New Zealand. Avoid Auckland. It's an asshole. Go Wellington because Middle Earth or further south.
That's it. See, Hobbit Village. And you know what? It's cheaper to fly us and our family, immediate family, out to New Zealand and get married in the fucking Hobbit Village than it is to have a regular wedding here.
Wow.
Hobbit Village. And at the time of year when I want to get married here, it would be summertime there because everyone's complaining. I don't want to go to the wedding in the winter. I know.
That's right. It's the opposite over there.
It's your wedding. You should be able to do whatever you want.
Exactly.
You know what, LeeAnn? That's what I thought. And I've been told that I'm a spoiled brat for that.
So beautiful.
Wait, was it the same girl that like complained about your syrup? Like, was it her?
No, it was a different family member.
I remember the syrup girl.
I know. No, it's yeah, I was told the other day, Anna, stop being a spoiled brat. And I'm like, it's my wedding.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever. Moving on. We can talk about it off air.
Talk about it later. Oh my God, push-up simping. Chrissy's gorgeous. No comparison to Clam. Thank you for push-ups. The street bike guy. Damn, that's why I can't get a girlfriend. They can just look at my nose and tell. Oh, see?
No, everybody doesn't know this art. They just don't. I know it and I use it to go after bad people.
We know it.
I mean, no, if you can go training for this, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean.
Yeah, I bet the manosphere does not like this dick science. Russell Hall, okay, what kind of penis do I have? Rate my D. I don't think that's a picture of you, Russell.
Oh, Russell.
Huge, like definitely
hanging like a donkey, dude.
Pizza is great. I already did not like to look in the mirror, and after Dick Dr. Tree Lady's medical explanation, now I really don't want to see the mirror.
Don't fall.
Blame Chrissy. She started it.
See, this is why. I started. Wait, you have a dog?
Yeah, she was scratching on the door.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh my God.
You have to go.
Oh my God, is he traumatized?
What's that?
Is he
She's been listening to the stream.
She has 2 different eyeballs.
Oh my God, I can tell.
Yeah, I think she has to go outside.
Oh, she's like, I need to shit. All right, one final super chat from Push-Ups. I wanted 11 boy for my own football team. Oh, 11 boys.
Good luck with that.
Get started now, Push-Ups. Go.
Wow.
Get in Clam's DMs. My God, what a show. This was just beyond my expectations. We delved into science. We delved into Burning Man. We talked about just so many crucial topics of the day. And I thank you all for being here. And I just love and adore all of you. Melonie Mac, tell the people where they can find you.
Yay. Y'all can find me at Melonie Mac Go Boom on YouTube and on Kick for my streams at Melonie Mac or Twitter, Melonie Mac.
Sweet. Anna.
Just look up that Star Wars girl. You can find me on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook. I don't know, all the places. Just look up that Star Wars girl. You will find me. I also have a calendar that's live on Indiegogo, and it's like a few hundred away from breaking $100,000. So
Oh,
all right.
I added my Psylocke photo to it, so you guys can go check that out as well. But yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me on, Chrissy. It was fun. I have to go back and see people.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
back to your family. LeeAnn.
Twitch. I'll be on there tomorrow playing Resident Evil 4, the original one. Other than that, Twitter and Instagram is there. And that's about it.
Awesome.
Here you go.
I love it. Thank you, LeeAnn. Tree.
Of course, one of the best underrated Twitter accounts that I'm so happy to have back. Tree_of_logic. And if you want to come to my YouTube channel, it's just Tree411. Just Tree411.
Awesome. And again, guys, come see me in LA. I'll be at the Pineapple Hill Saloon next Friday and Saturday with Lila Hart and Keanu Thompson. For tickets, go to my website, ChrissieMayr.com. And then, of course, we got the fundraiser in Mayapack, New York, September 23rd, and a bunch more dates. So just go to my website for tickets. This was a wonderful show. Thank you, girls, for staying on this long. And thank you to the chat for your comments, questions, and the simping. The simping goes both ways. Okay. Remember that always.
True.
We will see